Hello, everyone, and welcome to Nerdy Ass Voice Actors. Wow. Critical Role, where a bunch of us nerdy ass voice actors sit around and play Dungeons and Dragons.
There you are, 500.
He collects it, ushers over to the other bastion, who comes over and takes off your manacles and escorts you to the door. He says,
However, if I see either of you two causing any trouble anywhere in Vasselheim, it's down to the oubliette you go. You hear me?
Say that word again. What? Oubliette?
Amaranth, oubliette. What is wrong with me? Get out of here! Run!
You've been bested!
You've out-talked the talker as the guard finds himself so...
Great. Thank you. I'll go investigate that. And one other thing. You know those books that my friend was asking about? Could we maybe make those happen for her? I know that you had quoted her a low, low price of 25. I'd be prepared to pay even more than that for them. And compose you a little song about yourself.
At which point, for the first time since the entire time you've been in the shop of Gilmore's Glorious Goods, you see a slight grin creep across her lips. She goes, how could a lady say no to a song? 25 gold, the price tags.
So I have to pay you and sing to you.
Yes, yes. Go run a business here. Yes. Right. Pulls the books out.
I bring out my... something. Sherry baby, Sherry baby, Sherry, won't you come home tonight? Come home tonight. You better ask your mama. Tell her you're with a gnome. Why don't you come on to my key? Pay for the book. Okay, here you go.
You see, like, her face is flush, and she kind of like... So they're both kind of just looking you over. Lord Briarwood's kind of just walking back and forth and keeping a very keen eye. He kind of walks between you and the door as you stand there. Almost like he's waiting for a reaction of some kind, for you to initiate something.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. What can I do to help? I'm pretty meager a servant, but anything you need, whatever you need. Gosh, you guys are good looking.
Sleet storm knocks things prone. It makes the area hard to see. Douses flames.
They're in the sky. I want to hear birds hit the floor.
And a few do. You hear, and there are a few birds that get pelted and knocked at the ground, encased in sleet. But most of it just immediately takes that note to get away from the storm and vanish and disappear back.
Do they fall to the porch?
We'll say one. One does land.
I run out there. I grab it.
No.
I rip its head off with my teeth.
Grog, you run out there, you grab the one that's on the ground, and it's like struggling, and there's ice gathering on the outside.
Shut up!
You grab it, you pick it up, and you hear Max go, Grog! And you go... As she's staring at you, silencing the crow. With a sound. It is done. You hear the cawing of the... Alright, so as you take the heavily sharpened wooden dagger, essentially, and you jam it into its chest. It screeches out in pain. The wooden stake itself, like, partially destroyed in the process of jamming it in there to do so much damage, reaches up and grabs it and breaks it off. And the part that's still in its chest and hisses at you angrily.
Wooden stakes don't work. Back up.
You got some damage in, no? Yes?
Yeah. So.
Shit.
That steak was well done.
That was so CSI Miami.
Your mustache is almost down to your chin for a goatee.
Soon it'll be creeping across my face.
All right. Vanish.
Before we go in, I go, Vax. How do you know it's him?
Just
Solid point.
facts. Facts.
Yes, it's me. Yes, Gil, it's me.
Facts.
Yes.
No. I just.
Yes.
Yes, it's me, Vax.
Kiki, I'm
No,
already.
no.
I'm
What do you
already.
need? It's me.
Oh.
Kiki, I'm already.
What is me? It's me.
Superior would be the highest you've received so far.
Okay, then I have one.
I'm
Okay.
all out of tricks, just about. So may I please have a superior growth?
Oh boy, does everybody want a piece of this pie? Well,
I'm good.
What are you offering?
I'm offering safety for your facial hair
Not
for
important.
perpetuity.
No,
No?
give me
Now
something
it's
else.
in danger.
I like those
How about
pointy daggers you
safety
have.
for your life? Because we'll be having your back and whatnot.
You have. I have. How could you have my back if it's on me?
I'm gonna let that one go.
All right.
I will let you flick me hard in the nads, should we survive.
How about you let me flick you hard in the nads now, and I'll give you a healing potion.
Can we take a short rest after that?
What is happening?
Just a little one. I won't even rage or nothing. It'll just be a quick little tap on your walnut.
I will do this trade.
I kneel down and I get right up to his
Wait. I pull a stick out of my bag and I put it in my mouth and I bite down very hard on it.
I'm gonna use minor illusion to create sort of a bullseye right around his crotch. Concentric circles glowing.
And like the second grader I am trying to write in cursive, I have my tongue kind of sticking out like pokes in
shield
real
my
hard.
eyes.
And I shift from using the middle finger of
prayed
power
to my
down to the ring
ancestors that
finger
they're not
because we're
watching
being
this.
nice. And I go for you. Are you right-handed?
Yeah.
I go for the left nut.
Ow!
Does he throw up?
No, but you do take 1 point of damage.
Just one?
Just one. It's just a ring finger, but it's still a Goliath.
Is there a little like a little like?
Oh yeah, no, there's definitely enough of a reaction to be worth your.
There's no sound.
All right, I will give you one like a quarter measure. Whoop, right into the skeleton.
Make an attack roll.
I thought you were gonna.
We'll say with disadvantage because you are taking a half measure.
Oh, about the same as the firebrandish.
It would be. It's technically non-magical.
Okay,
So
14.
14. You managed to just barely see this thing coming towards you and woof, just duck beneath it.
I thought you were gonna tell me a dirty joke or something. When you say come here, that's what that means.
No, I want you to try out the hammer.
Oh, well then no. Try it on Vax.
I'm already 20 paces away.
Bags,
I go stealth.
Roll stealth. Roll perception.
bags. Shit.
27.
2.
Try as you might to look around, Vax is nowhere to be seen.
I literally just pivoted around my sister and pressed.
Mirroring doing exactly what she does.
I'm gonna use minor illusion to make a really shitty Vax. Just like a really cruddy looking.
Slightly
Vax.
melted.
Not in Vasselheim.
Oh shit! It's too late.
Too late. So, as you're looking around, you see this strange quiver of shadow that seems to formulate in the air, and this awkward, still, unmoving, awkward mannequin type visual recreation of Vax just kind of muddles himself there. I need you to roll an insight check.
Please be low.
4.
Finally! Vax cannot evade your vision this time, bro.
Just stand right there. Well, I swing down in an arc to try and
Okay.
hit Bax.
With this weird, awkward half grin, just frozen in place. The hammer whoosh, streaks down through this form and passes completely through it, slamming into the mud beneath, splattering mud up and around you, across your chest, and for a brief instant, Vax completely seems to have evaded the attack.
Oh! I killed him! It's all over me! His bits are all over me!
Could you? My brother!
What did you give me?
It's a hell of a hammer, isn't it?
With that, the illusion is dissipated, and Vax is no longer there before you.
I've killed him. I've killed poor Vex.
Come here, darling.
So what is this evil monstrosity?
No. Come here. And I lead him
My
around
God.
the side of Vex. And
Hey, big.
You're alive! Come here! I give him a big old squeeze. And I squeeze a little tighter and make sure he doesn't turn into mud. He turned into mud last time.
The harder he squeezes you, you fear he may turn into mud. From his chair and walks his way back to his study and closes the door behind him.
Well, fuck. Guess he's not into us now.
I thought we weren't getting in a fight.
Lord
No, this
Grog
is
peanut
good.
butter.
This is good.
Do you want me to take a dump somewhere?
Not yet.
Oh, headphones, darling.
Oh, sorry.
She kind of pulls your hand down and looks at it and goes, take it down.
No!
I like him.
It's Gnomish.
I like him.
Doesn't mean the same thing.
Did you?
She's now transfixed on Scanlan.
Don't tell your mother I said that.
Darling, he
It was
takes
him.
blue sparkly booze.
Blue sparkle booze? Can you teach me?
Do you have any blueberries?
I'm gonna ask Mom if we got blueberries.
Oh,
She gets up and runs off to the kitchen. A few minutes pass, and Devonna comes back out holding the tea on the cart and goes, "Who taught my daughter to say blue sparkly poo?"
I don't know what you're talking about.
Is that like a swear word?
Always grab cloaks.
6.
Yeah.
You have 6 cloaks.
And then the guy that we just killed in front
That
of
was
us.
Me and Pike, she could be on my shoulders and we could share one cloak.
Yeah, that's good. Oh my
I have that
gosh.
cloak of smashing that Percy gave me.
Totally little rascals. Yeah, let's,
I love it.
we'll just robe it up.
Okay, so you guys
Right.
all throw on the.
I almost feel like it should be other way around.
It
You on Pike's shoulders.
All right, so 6 cloaks, 7 players. Yes. You guys are straight up doing. I am so proud of everything that has just happened.
Oh my god.
To make it look like our arms can reach the end of the cloaks. Are they sleeved cloaks?
Yes, they are.
So I'm gonna hold a flute and like my sword.
Myth carver! Myth carver, little rascals!
Don't shake
There will
anyone's
be
hand.
no survivors.
Pirate robber.
Hey guys, it's the third time Scanlan has used Myth carver.
That's a vestige right there.
Vestige with you.
So it's got a new. It's gone from exalted to shame.
It's just like
It retracts into a dagger now.
Never happens. This never happens.
Oh my god.
All right. Yeah. Where you going?
Yeah.
all right. So, I know this guy named the Lord of the Quad Roads. Back up. While you were gone. Where you gone? I'm not sure. Did you know that I have this little magical thing?
No?
No. Okay. So, because you kept my secret about Craven Edge and you never told anybody about
Not a
that,
soul.
right? Not
Never.
one time,
Not a
never
soul.
told anyone.
Never.
I'm gonna confide in you about this thing. So I found this little it's like a deck of cards, right?
Sure. Okay.
And I was like, oh, I'm gonna pull a card out, and I did, and I got a magic weapon.
Cool.
And I could throw it and it would start fighting and stuff like that, but then
Amazing.
it turned to rust. Right. And so I was like, I want to pull more out, but Vex was like, no, it's so dangerous.
That's a good impression.
I
She
know.
can be that way.
Yeah. So I went to Vasselheim. Well, actually, I was looking for you, you little shit snack, and I was like, hey, I got an idea. boom in my head.
I got it the first time.
Yeah.
This is the best retelling of this ever.
I was like, I'm gonna find a guy to pull out cards for me, see what happens. So I found.
Why? Because you were afraid?
Yeah.
Or because she said you can't?
Well, kind of like I heard of, like nagging me in my head. So I was
Conscience.
Like, yeah.
Yep.
Sure. So I got this drunk guy on the street, and I was like, hey, pull out a card. And guess what?
What?
He pulled a card, and he got wishes.
Did you get wishes?
No, because I made him pick it. And so he goes, ooh. And and just all of a sudden he was in like fancy clothes and he had a servant at the end of the alley.
Did he thank you?
Yeah, well, he was like, thanks. I guess I have 2 more of these, and he just fucking ran off.
Wait, he took your cards and he left.
No, he just he pulled the one card and then it like disappeared in his hand, right? And then he walked up. But the point is, he's got 2 more wishes
on him.
Yeah, and I told him, I'm like, Grog gave you those. Remember me?
So we're gonna go. Just so I'm clear, we're gonna go grab him, steal his wishes, leave him in a ditch somewhere. Is that the plan? Or what's our game
I'm not
here?
opposed to it.
But what's our game? What are we trying to get?
I thought maybe if we walked in, like if I had a title like Grog the Wish Giver, and we were calling to like check in on him, that maybe it was like time to like pay his tithe to the Wish Giver, and maybe he would give us one of the 2.
Okay. So our game is to intimidate him into having him give you one of the wishes back.
Yeah, or like pressure him, like lay it on thick. Like we could say like, your fucking face is gonna fall off if you don't give me one of your remaining wishes.
What happened to the deck of cards?
Oh, I still got him.
Well, why are we going back to get? He has more wishes.
Yeah, he's got 2 more wishes.
Not more cards. He has more wishes.
Yes.
And he should give one to us.
Yeah.
What would we wish for?
Well, for peace on Alexandria, right?
You don't seem enthusiastic about that wish.
I want to live forever. Just never die. I just want him to go like, you will never die. I'm happy.
That's a better wish for you, for sure. And we have 2 of them, so we could.
Are you like really old though? So like, I'm doing my own thing.
We're gonna go learn about scary
I had wanted to
things,
go
though.
buy some potions and things. Is that an option here?
Oh, do you want to be Team Potions?
And buying things? You like buying things.
Team shopping?
very good.
Actually,
Good at buying potions.
Terry, I
What?
pull Terry aside.
Yes. What?
If you're gonna go shopping with Grog, you need to know. You need to know. Don't look at him. He is terrible with money.
away.
Terry, he's terrible with money. I mean, like, he will offer them. Stop it! He will offer them double what they ask for.
Oh, and that's not good. Don't worry. I've been raised around money. I know its worth. I have
I'm
at
just saying-
least 6 trust funds, and they're all managed quite well.
I'm so happy for you.
Sure what?
Just keep an eye on him, all right?
I will receive your trust, and I will fulfill your request as a fellow member of this team.
Fabulous.
Thank you for entrusting me with
Yes.
this mission.
Thank you, Terry. Good luck. Grog, keep an eye on him. Make sure that everything's...
Oh, I will.
As they leave, I spank Grog hard in the ass and say, money was meant to be spent.
I like that, twin. Proud.
What was that?
You hear behind you guys at the doorway.
Oh, shit.
Some of the impacts of metal rapidly and heavily.
What? What are
Sword!
You oh, Jesus.
Your rod whips into a long sword, and you glance behind, and you see, walking through the doorway, the very heavy, hulking figure of Dodie carrying 2 unconscious guards that are hanging from his hands. He goes,
What did you... Give me those! I'll punch them both one time each in the jaw, just for extra measure.
Okay. Both jaws are very broken.
Oh no!
Well, your guy really did a number. Cool. Okay. Everybody's gonna die. All right. So we're gonna
we're
kill
killing
everyone
them?
that we see in
We're
the next
killing
10
them.
seconds.
Even the shop owner.
Yep, he's gotta die.
Oh,
All
shit.
right.
All right. Partners, right?
Okay.
I'll do
Is there,
whatever
like,
you
is, there
say.
like, is there like a counter in the shop?
Yeah, there's a counter in the front area.
Is it wooden? Is it wooden?
Yeah.
Can he see through the counter?
No, the proprietor is in the back room.
great.
He's,
So I
he's
took-
wrapping your stuff right
He
now.
doesn't know what this happened. Let's get rid of them. Get rid of them.
Well, what's in the shop? Is there like a tapestry? Is there like a rug? Is there like...
It's not a very big. I mean, there is a secondary room to the side. It looks like there's an upper platform, but that looks like where his bedroom is, maybe. There's a couple lanterns. It's warm lit on the interior, and as you're looking around, it's not a huge establishment, but I mean, make a perception check.
Two.
You have no idea. You're
I saw
panicking.
this in a tavern once. Let's sit them up like they're just sleeping and nobody will notice.
They have the jaws of the blood.
Yeah, no,
the
no.
jaws are terrible.
Yeah, well, didn't you put a mask on, Dottie? Let's do it again.
I don't have extra masks.
No, but look, it'd be no
You
problem.
put them somewhere else.
I sit one up in the corner, and I sit the other one up, and I like lean it on his shoulder.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh my god. What?
This is great. Don't worry.
I can tell that those are two.
No, I've got a better idea. I take the cask of ale out of the bag, I hold it, and I just start pouring ale all over them. Right?
Why would they be in here drinking? They're guards on duty.
They're terrible guards. They make horrible life choices. They're in the wrong line of work. I take 2 chalices and I throw it in their laps. Cool. Now I need you to vomit on them.
I can't vomit.
Do it right now. Put your finger down your throat and puke on these guards.
Make an intimidation check, Grog.
17. Puke on those fucking guards.
What am I rolling?
I'm gonna say make an insight check. Sure.
16.
Vomit on those bitches.
And that's gonna be gift forever. Make a Constitution saving throw.
Oh my god. Natural 20.
Oh my god!
About 30 seconds of you trying to gag yourself pass before the shop owner comes back with these beautifully packaged bundle of healing potions. All right, so
1 second. 1 second.
So I'm really sorry. These 2 gentlemen obviously have been off their ass.
What's the plan here, Percy? This is
I
your
go to retrieve his
hometown.
pepper
What are
box
we
off the
doing?
floor to give
Yeah,
it to
Percy,
him,
what-
and I try to sneak out a bullet.
The different bullets, they won't
Does it
help.
matter? I don't know that.
make a sleight of hand check.
Yes. Do it. 3. Shit.
For the,
You break it
+2.
further.
+2.
okay, so 5. Go ahead.
The 3 in theory is actually low enough to break it further.
Make a perception check.
+2 is 5.
Fine. Natural 1. No, that's a 16.
So you watch as Scanlan kind of looks around, grabs it, picks it up, and the full barrel comes off of the gun.
I just sort of back away from it.
You realize he's got smoke billowing out of him right now.
Just sort of kick it off away to the corner.
Scanlan, give me the other gun.
Oh, it's on the floor right there.
The other gun.
You were talking to something out there. What was it? I was very scared. I'm a little man.
Just subject.
Who were you talking to?
I need another gun.
Are you gonna kill me with it?
I walk between them and say, Percy.
I'm going to. Yeah, I'll trade.
Oh, Jesus Christ, and he's not even gonna say anything about it. You're a terrible person. You're a terrible person. Not Matt, you are. He gave you the device and you used it.
You've been playing D&D for years. You know what this means.
I'm gonna let you know we should keep an eye on him just in case.
Grog,
Yes.
as you take up the blade in your hands, you hear coming Coming out
Here
of
we go
the,
again.
Coming out of the ether, a gentle, low, velvet voice caresses the inside of your head, saying, "You are you to be my wielder.
What the shit?
Speak your name, warrior."
Grog.
Warrior Grog, have you taken up the blade of Craven Edge?
Is that what this is? Do you have a female setting?
You hear a long, drawn-out sigh.
Do you accept my power?
There's a power that comes with you? What kind of power?
Do you enjoy drinking the strength of your foes, watching them beaten before you, and have that very power become your own?
Sounds pretty good.
You wish the shadows to encase your form and grant you resilience and anger, forcing those to kneel before you in fear.
The shadow? Oh?
Do you accept Grog?
Fuck yeah.
Then it is done. Together, we will accomplish great things.
Oh my god.
Do you have a name? Like, do I call upon you? Can I call you Bacon?
You call me Bacon, and this blade will cut the very hand you hold. My name is Craven Edge. It will do you well to remember that.
Right, yep, was totally kidding about the bacon. Craven
Good.
Edge. Well, I'm excited about this partnership. Clearly, we will be a force to be reckoned with. By the way, can other people hear you?
Silence.
Shit.
He will kill me first.
It is an amazing sword, to be fair.
I haven't even read it yet.
You haven't read it yet? You are prepared.
I can't read.
You want to read it so bad.
No, don't let anybody read it.
It's so magical.
That's season 2.
Open up to the inside of the Cloud Top District.
He's on the back of the bear, right?
Yeah.
Bear we left at home.
A bear.
There we left in the
left
alley.
it.
With us.
Can't remember.
Keep trying.
Next time.
Bear's a necessity.
No. We take him inside.
Wait a minute.
What?
Where's Trinket right now? Why isn't he on this set?
Where is Trinket?
He's in the alley.
I'm getting him right
No,
now.
no. Come on.
I know where he is.
What did you do, Sam? What did you do?
This is just like when David Copperfield made the Statue of Liberty disappear.
It's just like it.
Yep.
Exactly.
David Copperfield.
I'm having.
It's amazing because you can like hear her footsteps. It's like a cartoon.
It's like an ad for like Atmos surround. You just hear.
It's totally like a Pixar intro.
Oh my god!
I'm excited at the prospect of watching this happen right now.
Nothing can go wrong. This is a great idea.
No one help her.
Hey, go to
No one help her.
She can do this.
You got this, Laura. You got this.
Oh boy.
You got it. You got it.
Help
You
me.
got this.
No.
Travis, move your butt. I
You
gotta
dug
get
this
Trinket
hole.
through.
Travis can move. He's not gonna help you.
All right, I'll move. I'll move.
Okay.
This is a wonderful little microcosm analogy for pretty much every session.
Oh, he's here.
Yay! Well done.
Worth it.
Totally worth it. Is he good? Is he placed well, you guys?
Sure.
That's a good core body workout.
That
Oh
was
my
the
gosh,
best-
I'm so strong.
That was the best opening of our
Giant bear
show.
crash.
What's your strength?
Very low.
Yeah.
We should have
So.
played our theme music over that.
So,
Let's go.
Taste some new ale.
Let's start a pub crawl.
Pub crawl.
Pub crawl.
Pub crawl.
I like it.
I like it a lot.
You are a smart
What's the
one.
closest
Cheers.
pub here?
Who's
Stop.
leading the pub crawl?
Wait, hold
Percy.
on, hold on. Hold on.
What?
I'm yelping it.
Oh.
No?
I feel so much better for every terrible thing I've said today. Oh.
No?
Oh God.
Worst.
No?
That was the
That
worst
was
one
so
you've ever
awful.
said.
Oh no.
You're gonna lose experience points for
I
this
feel like
one.
my intelligence went down one.
There's no rule set for like reverse inspiration. Paranoia and making ridiculous choices and probably dying in horrible, wonderful ways. So we'll be there for that. Hi, Sam. Glad you could join us, buddy. Sam Regal, ladies and gentlemen.
Hi, Sam.
Hi.
Hi, Sam.
Hi. Welcome.
Welcome.
Hi, Sam.
I like this sweater. Is this new?
Thanks.
It's gonna be so hot in here, though.
Oh no, I'll take it off.
You and me, we got problems now. I'm like the great weapon master right now. Where's Scanlan on the map?
He's right over here. We can work towards it over there shortly.
All this time you've been trying to kick my teeth in, and your real enemy is right over here.
True colors shining through.
Which you don't understand, but there is a giant moon crescent carved into the sides of each of the hammer's head.
Whoa.
It took me weeks to forge it.
This is beautiful. Can I hit something with it?
Sure.
What can I hit with it?
Scanlan, where are you?
I take
Scanlan, come
10
in.
paces
What's
back
up?
right away.
If you stand right there,
Oh sure, whatever you need.
I'll reach back halfway and give like on the body.
Maybe it was
There, right then, trinket.
Trinket?
And this little hairball with covered in mucus comes out.
What's going on?
I don't know.
No, Trinket!
And you drink it over on his
Snap
back
out of
and
it.
pat his stomach.
I always like rub his snout.
I would like not in the game, but out of the game to hide.
Oh no, does anyone know CP Bear?
That's what our dachshund does. Trinket takes
No!
27 points of poison damage.
I think he's dead.
Well, he's unconscious.
Doesn't he go back into the necklace?
And goes back into the necklace.
Well, yeah, but I'm gonna kill Scanlan
No,
anyway.
hold on. So Trinket. Face first, ass up in the air, and goes back into your necklace.
I bap him back out and heal him. I cast Cure Wounds at 3rd level. Oh shit.
Oh my god.
What are you doing down on the
I'm
ground?
hiding because you're going to murder our friend.
I don't know what's happened to you, bear. Something's wrong with him.
Trinket heals 15 points. You leave him out.
Yeah, I leave him out and I cast Speak with Animals on him.
I think you've done that already.
I know, and I have another one, you dick. It only lasts 10 minutes. And they go, Trinket, what happened?
Oh, I had the worst stomachache. Oh, I don't know. I ate that meatball from Scanlan and then I fucking died. I don't want to make any assumptions, but...
Did you kill my bear? Did you kill him? Why would you do that?
Perpetrate this grisly murder.
it in the necklace.
Who's left? Gormili?
Oh, Garmili.
Oh, right. Drumming's on the side. He goes, "Don't worry. You first."
No, he's gonna leave.
Yeah, no.
I mean, he can.
leave.
I guess you got us all the way here, didn't you?
Once he's across, our accord is complete.
Oh, yeah,
On
no,
my
totally. Come here, bitch.
No, no, no!
Roll an attack.
Oh, an attack?
Well, technically it's a grapple, so it's an athletics check.
A 20.
Athletics?
Total.
You're still inspired.
You reach out and his eyes go wide, and he darts around, and your fingers just barely catch the edge of his fur, and you get just enough of a hold to lift him off the ground, and he's now dangling from your giant, half-giant ass hand.
No, look! I don't have to go there. I'm just going back the other way.
Oh,
We're
no,
done.
yeah, I totally hear what you're saying. We're going for a ride, bitch. And I back up and we run.
Make an athletics check.
20 again. 12 plus 8.
Your large bounding form. Making across. You hit the other side. The actual bank shifts. You guys feel the impact on the other side beneath your feet. And there's a small crater on the ground from where you land, and the river bank just kind of slowly fills it in as it kind of lowers it just below river water level. Carmelia is now clutching your arm, his hands and legs wrapped around your forearm. He's like, his head was on the other side.
Came here to find out what its lair looked like.
What we're going to need.
To get information, which
we
we
need
got.
to sneak you in there, and we need you to take a movement.
What?
What does that mean?
Sneak who in what?
I can't do it anymore.
What?
Twins. I used my last magic poo to look at my daughter.
Ew!
What a sentence!
Disgusting.
What a
In
sentence!
every aspect, Scanlan, disgusting.
That's the next T-shirt.
Amazing. I used my last magic poo to look at my daughter.
I need to know where she...
I'll do it.
Oh,
Wow.
shit.
Liquid MDMA.
I take a sip.
Okay. I'm not drinking my hair grog.
I want to know. I take a sip.
You take a sip, and the same sensation takes, and the numbness sets in. The weird kind of this like slight vibration at the back of the skull, and it's like the element of this reminds you of being very drunk, but with but a few sips.
Hey, can you hear me?
Uh-huh.
Yeah? You alright?
Oh, holy
Weird,
shit.
it's
This is
really
so
weird.
Oh, this is it.
Sand keg.
Oh,
It's on air.
We're good.
I take them by the cheeks. Can you feel this?
Yeah.
You can. Can you feel this?
Does it taste good?
No. Do you recommend it?
Are you gonna try it,
This is something different than what I would be doing.
Yeah, I grab Keela's hand and pull the gun over and say, but for now, we assume that she can hear everything that we are saying.
Ripley's a piece of shit.
You're a piece of shit. You're ugly.
Percival's going to fucking murder you.
Well, you're not that ugly. She just meant that to hurt your feelings.
Keela, don't soften the blow. She's a piece of shit.
But you are a piece of shit.
Nice job.
It's The Wire.
Man, I just feel invigorated.
All right, so as you finish the drink, you blink your eyes.
Girl, come here, girl, come here.
I'm gonna ask you, Scanlan,
Who do you see first?
Let's see here. It's Percy.
All right, and I guess my next question to you, Scanlan, is based on your journeys and travels across the lands of Taldore and beyond. How adventurous have you been in your various exploits?
A human man? That was teenage years, baby. I've gone much further than that since then.
Then as you glance up into the beautiful eyes of the white-haired master of Whitestone, his white locks gently curling at the tips from an afternoon of sweating amongst the heat of the volcano, his fingers gingerly caressing the outside of the goblet in which he's enjoyed his own wine. You find yourself impossibly attracted to your once ally, now erection of your affection.
I don't know. I don't know if it's the wine talking, but oh man, I feel something I've never felt before, Percival.
That sounds like the wine talking to me, very.
I've just never seen you in this light before. Your eyebrows. I want to lick them. They just seem soft. And
You want to what?
I don't. That came out wrong. What I meant was, what are you doing later?
I walk up and I palm Scanlan's forehead and slam him to the ground.
Ow!
What the fuck are you doing?
I'm sorry, it's just. Well, you've seen it.
Continue.
The way he looks at you and everything stops. The way all sound fades away when he's talking.
Oh no, that's just his silent spell that he got recently.
just a
Yeah. Yeah.
The way he cocks his gun. Holds it so firmly. It trembles just a little.
With this.
But then bang! Oh. Just a gentle touch is all it takes.
Would this be an insight check at this point?
Yes.
Okay.
Please.
Come on, Percy.
Oh no.
No, it's not. No, it's not. Is it really? Is it really?
I'm gonna feel his forehead. Does he feel warm?
How long have you felt this way? This is a bit.
It feels like forever. One song, glory.
Oh
One song to win your heart, glory. Where do I even start?
no. I don't know what's happening right now.
One song from the pretty boy gnome.
We fucked up. Oh man.
Scanlan, I mean, I don't blame you. I don't. This seems to be coming out of nowhere, and he's married.
This is true.
To me, and I will cut you, all right?
Love knoweth no boundaries. And even though there's a significant age difference between us,
How much of an age difference?
I'm not at liberty to say. Oh, shit.
Also,
why does marriage need to be so constricting, man? I mean, can't we just be free in this crazy, mixed-up world?
I'm not going to pretend that I'm not extremely flattered by this, and I am, but I don't know.
I want to see you naked.
Scanlan, are you experiencing a bit of cotton mouth, maybe?
Yes.
Are your pupils a little dilated?
The lights.
I'm gonna look into his eyes. Are his eyes dilated?
I turned to Vax. What did you do?
Is it that hard to believe that maybe just someone finds me attractive?
Guys, this is all besides the point. We have a god to kill.
God
What
to
are
kill.
we going to do about the god?
Yes, no, we should talk.
This is beside the point.
We should strategize.
I just want to step outside the game for a second to say that Sam Riegel gave me a bullet to kill Travis Willingham with. And I have turned the gun back on Sam Riegel.
Well done. All right, you all find yourselves in your chambers. Anything else we should do before the evening comes to a close?
Yes. Sorry, Matt. I know we're trying to get to other things, but magic compels me to put on my best silk G-string. And it compels me to use the series of tunnels that interconnect all of the rooms.
Oh shit, no!
that only I know about. And it compels me to sneak into Percival's room in the dead of night and crawl into bed with him.
All right. Make a stealth check.
I'm in the bed, you motherfucker!
Are you in there?
We're married!
Married! I thought it was like the 50s where you had two twin beds.
I love Lucy.
Have you seen their gold pile?
Well, then I guess I better be extra stealthy.
Yeah, you better. Make a stealth check.
Okay, I think that's gonna work. 8.
With a slight jostle, Vexalia and Percival, you both pop one eye open and glance over as what you thought at first might be like a small child crawling into your bed, scared of a midnight storm. Instead, find a magnificent, silk-adorned, familiar gnome trying to wedge himself between your bodies, which is impressive based on the spooning position you're already in.
Let it happen, let it happen.
I reach underneath my pillow. I grab a small copper ball. Manners.
You find yourself suddenly bound and held in place and able to shift as these cold metal bars wrap around you like an exoskeleton.
Scanlan, short halt. Tell me now why I shouldn't feed you to Trinket.
I undo the lock so he can talk.
Okay.
I'm sorry. I don't know what's happening to me. I know that this is your marital bed. Can I at least watch? I promise I won't look at you, Vex. I won't look at you at all. I'll just be looking at Percy.
Scanlan, seriously, this is not acceptable. Go to bed. If we let you out of this cage, will you go to bed? I'm gonna send Trinket to your room with you, and he's gonna sleep on top of you so that you will go to sleep. Yeah, let's do that.
Manners.
All right, it unlatches itself and reforms into the iron ball that you carry at your side. It's right about now that the file wears
Ha-ha! Just a birthday prank. Is it your birthday?
No.
Oh, got the date wrong. I need to change. I have jizzed in my pants. I'm sorry.
Too much information, thank you.
Have a good evening.
Good evening. Do you walk out the main door?
The main door, the main door.
Okay, so you do in fact trigger a bucket.
Oh! Yes!
With a viscous powder that I mixed up, it's basically just a flour base. It's going to be a real pain to wash off.
You are a ghost white, bucket-headed gnome in a silk G-string.
Why? Why did you do it?
For the lulz? I don't know. I'll see you in the morning.
Salesman you are.
All right.
Yeah.
But how do we shake the odds gay?
What?
Well, that came out weird. Didn't think that through. I mean, I mean, you know, it's what they do in the comfort of their own home is their own. I mean, I don't.
Why don't you leave? No, I don't think there's any shaking them, right?
Right.
Why don't you leave old Twinkle Toes outside and we go in? Surely Dodie can, like, read or something.
I mean, he can stay here and keep watch, but if they ask him anything, he will be
mute.
Is that all right, you think?
What's wrong with that?
All right.
Maybe just tell him to, like, be cool.
Dodie.
Which, as you turn, you see he's been drawing in his book the entire time, everything you guys have been discussing.
Dodie. Act cool. That means book down. Don't say a word, and if the guards get close, let us know with some sort of a sound.
Oh, God.
Thank you. Remember, you're a leper, so seem unhealthy.
Horrible creaking sounds.
All right, let's go inside.
Yeah.
What is that?
Oh.
Just outside the door there?
Yes.
He's a man.
Great. Well then.
Nice.
Currently carry one scroll that would surround you with a wreath of dangerous fire.
Oh, all right. What kind of Just around me or around an area?
Just around you. Anything that came too close would burst into flames and be burned.
I have 13 of those right here. So, do you have anything else?
Not that that's not really impressive.
That's really good, really good.
I've got something that makes you jump.
I've got that.
Got something that makes you see in the dark.
Yeah, I have a light already.
Anything that makes
What do you want?
Anything.
All right, give me that one scroll, the fire scroll. I mean, maybe I could sell it and get something else. I don't know. Jesus.
All right.
How much is that?
The scroll, I would put it a fair 6,000 gold pieces.
Watch how it's done. I'm going to put an amount of gold on the table. I'd like you to consider it. And if it's to your liking, take it. And if not, just shake your head. And I'll put 200 gold on the table. I'll put 200 more. I'll put 2,000 more. And another 2,000.
Make a persuasion check.
4,400.
17 plus 7! 24.
4,400.
Takes the gold.
Wow.
Check and mate.
You seem, from our previous experience, to be the, quite the bargainer, my friend.
Yeah, the brains.
How would you say to the fair price of 10,000 gold pieces for the badge?
Let me confer with my partner. How many on your hands is that? Yeah, no, both hands. How many?
All.
2.
Oh, wait. It's too much.
Too much.
Yes, this man is insulting your intelligence, and you should be very angry right now.
How about How about 9,000 gold pieces?
You drive a very hard bargain, my big friend. However, because it's you, deal.
Done. Pay the man.
I would object to this. This is coming out of my purse, and I insist that you negotiate with me and not.
Terry, this man drives a really well-known establishment. If we leave here after having struck that bargain and we don't pay, there will be more guards outside.
How about this? I can trade you something that is worth far more than the extra 3,000 gold this gentleman promised you.
What would this be?
It's a rare egg. Magical in nature. It can save a life in any situation. And if you eat it when you are nearly dead, you will go back into battle with the strength and bravery of 10 men, and you will not rest until your foes are dead.
Make a persuasion check.
Come on, man.
Come on, Terry.
This is
come
deception,
on.
because you believe this wholeheartedly.
Big.
20.
With advantage? Is that what you said?
No.
Oh.
Is this deception or persuasion?
This is persuasion.
22.
$6,000 in the egg, you say? Very well. He pushes the...
Gentle!
I will be. He goes over and quickly reaches over and grabs like a thick
towel-like pile of cloth and kind of wraps it up carefully. Sets it down. A pleasure doing business with you all.
The gift wrapping?
Terribly sorry. My apologies. I'll be right to it. He turns and leaves the room.
Terry, that was a personal gift from me to you.
I know, but we're partners, as you just said, and I felt that you would approve of me doing so.
I suppose I am a bit proud.
What was that?
You hear behind you guys at the doorway.
Oh, shit.
Some of the impacts of metal rapidly and heavily.
What Sword! Oh, Jesus.
Your rod whips into a long sword, and you glance behind, and you see, walking through the doorway, the very heavy, hulking figure of Dodie carrying 2 unconscious guards that are hanging from his hands. He goes,
what did you... Give me those! I'll punch them both 1 time each in the jaw, just for extra measure.
okay. Both jaws are very broken.
Oh, no.
Well, your guy really did a number. Cool. Okay. Everybody's gonna die. All right, so we're gonna kill everyone that we see in the next 10 seconds.
Even the shop owner.
Yep, he's gotta die.
Oh, shit. All right. Partners, right?
Okay.
I'll do whatever you say.
Is there like a counter in the shop?
Yeah, there's a counter in the front area.
Is it wooden?
Yeah.
Can he see through the counter?
No, the proprietor is in the back room. He's wrapping your stuff right now.
He doesn't know what this happened. Let's get rid of them. Get rid of them.
Well, what's in the shop? Is there like a tapestry? Is there like a rug? Is there like...
It's not a very big... I mean, there is a secondary room to the side. It looks like there's an upper platform, but that looks like where his bedroom is, maybe. There's a couple lanterns. It's warm lit on the interior, and as you're looking around, it's not a huge establishment, but... I mean, make a perception check.
2.
You have no idea. You're panicking.
I saw this in a tavern once. Let's sit them up like they're just sleeping and nobody will notice.
They have the jaws of the blood.
Yeah,
the jaws are terrible.
Yeah, well, didn't you put a mask on, Donnie? Let's do it again.
I don't have extra masks.
No, look, it'd be no problem.
Put them somewhere else.
I sit one up in the corner and I sit the other one up and I like lean it on his shoulder.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh my God. What?
This is great, don't worry.
I can tell that those are 2.
No, I got a better idea. I take the cask of ale out of the bag and hold it, and I just start pouring ale all over them.
Why would they be in here drinking? They're guards on duty.
They're terrible guards. They make horrible life choices. They're in the wrong line of work. I take 2 chalices and I throw it in their laps. Cool. Now I need you to vomit on them.
I can't vomit.
Do it right now. Put your finger down your throat and puke on these guards.
Make an intimidation check, Grog.
17! Puke on those fucking guards!
What am I rolling?
I'm gonna say make an insight check. Sure.
16.
Vomit on those bitches.
And that's gonna be gift forever. Make a Constitution saving throw.
Oh my God. Natural 20.
Oh my God.
About 30 seconds of you trying to gag yourself pass before the shop owner comes back with these beautifully packaged bundle of healing potions. All right, so
1 second. 1 second.
So I'm really sorry. These 2 gentlemen obviously have been off their ass. They came in here smelling of booze, looking for like something to make them feel better. I don't know, and they just passed out in your corner. Is there someone you know that we could call? I really hate just leaving them here.
Make a deception check.
Oh my God.
Come on, Grog.
Please, a 4.
9.
Yes.
He slowly hands out this really nice bundle, and it has like a little bow on it, and it's wrapped, and he hands it out to you, and he goes, "Please, take this, and never come back. Please.
For the rest of the day.
Ever again."
Your presence has brought me no end of pain. Just go.
Obviously, we have gotten the better end of this deal.
I think that is true, absolutely.
Do you still have the... We should go. We should leave.
All right. Thank you for your business. Good day to you. Let's go. Doty, come.
Good day.
Doty turns. And just comes running after you guys as you exit the shop.
You there. You lot. Hello. Wow. Who are you all? Look at this. Magical items from head to toe. Why, I've never seen anything quite like it.
Pouring it on a little thick, friend. What's up?
Doty, come here, will you? Take this down.
And he watches the giant construct, takes a few steps forward, and begins writing into the book.
In my travels through...
It's a Kleenex. It doesn't work. You piece of shit.
God damn it.
I couldn't have been more candy. Fuck. I didn't want to throw something hard at him. Holy
fucking hell.
shit.
Doty, take this down. In my travels through Ank'Harel, I have never seen so many magical items in one place. But then I saw them walking up to me, and I knew I had met some very special people. That's it for now.
I'm being narrated.
Hello!
I just get very nervous. when
Nice to meet you all. The name is Tyrion Darrington.
Tyrion Darrington?
Tyrion Darrington. My friends just call me Terry. And I'm a bit of an adventurer. I've been traveling around this continent for a while, trying to tick off things off of my list. And I've had a few scraps and scrapes, and I'm looking for more adventure. I was traveling with a band of ne'er-do-wells that I had hired, and, well, let's just say many of them were killed. So I was looking to employ a ragtag group of people, elves, whatever you are, to accompany me. Sort of be my sidemen, if you will.
Oh.
How much would a band like you cost for a day?
50,000 gold.
Oh, that's nothing. Would you,
An hour.
I'm sorry?
50,000 gold an hour.
Yeah, that's like our retainer fee.
Good thinking.
Well, I tend to employ people on the month-by-month basis, and you get a cut of the treasure as we go, of course. We can work out the particulars, but are you, in fact, or not guns, swords for hire?
Well, are you going after treasure?
I'm going after many things. I have a long list of things that I want to tick off.
Are you famous?
Of course I am. You haven't heard of... you haven't heard of me yet, because my book hasn't come out yet. Doty here is recording my legendary adventures as I travel around the continents.
How thick is the book?
It's pretty thick. Make a perception check.
Oh.
Wow.
18.
Okay. It's a pretty thick book, but it looks like Doty is maybe a third into it. A fourth.
Lots of scribbles in that book.
Yes, I haven't settled on a title yet. It will either be Terry's Adventures. It's sort of lame. Or it could be Daring Adventures of Darrington, or it could be Terry On with Terrion, or something like that. I'm working on the title. I have a while to finish it.
The Daring Trials and Tribulations of Terry Darrington.
That's fantastic. Doty, please write that down. I knew you were special when I ran into you all. My goodness.
Buddy boy, we have to go to the Nine Hells in the not-too-distant future. Are you down for that?
Well, hold on. Let me check my list. That is on the list. It was lower down, but, it's another thing I have to tick off before I'm a real adventurer. So I'm up for anything if you are.
Wow.
I do not like you.
This fucking asshole. Am I right? This fucking asshole.
Can I insult check, asshole?
Yes, you may.
Can I insult check?
Hello to this willing accomplice motherfucker.
I know!
Piece of shit, both of you.
You
I'm
are all
so
pieces of
angry
shit.
at everything right now.
Every insight.
Feels weird. New dad is wearing old dad's skin and trying to do an impression of him, and it's weird.
I don't like change!
Who cares about the whisper? What's going on, Sam?
Bullshit!
Tell us about the loot crate, Sam. Tell us about the loot crate.
He has a new character sheet! I'm gonna cry again.
Mother lied.
Nope, I hate Terry. He's a dick. You're gonna make Laura cry.
We
Look
are
what you've done.
currently under. We are
Fuck you,
under.
Ryan Green! Fuck you!
The show is breaking apart because of you, Sam! Show me on the character sheet where the bad DM touched you.
So, bringing it back to the current conversation at hand.
I can grant powers to many people. For instance, you, little elf girl. What's your name?
I'm gonna move over.
Oh, hell
I take it back. I like him.
Wait, I'm stealthing.
Flames to the side of my face. Heaving breaths.
Keelan uses a fog cantrip and just fades into the alleyway.
Stealth, I'm gone.
Just hex into the shadow.
He's like on a western when they cut back to the tavern and everyone's gone.
Basically.
I walk up to him. What kind of an adventurer are you? If you've never heard of Vox fucking Machina.
Oh, is that a band of evildoers? Is that a roving Goliath horde?
Where the fuck have you been? Who are you? No, really, who the fuck are you?
My name is Terry Darrington. I am an adventurer, and I have more recently set out on my journey. That is true.
This armor looks very new.
I have not seen so many real battles yet, but I have fought many beasts. There was one, it was a smallish beholder, and my men took it out into a field for me and sort of roughed it up for me. And then when the time was right for the kill, they said, come on in and kill it. And I came in and used my powers and killed it, and I checked it off the list.
Oh, I see.
Yes. It was so thrilling.
Your men, are you
The ones that died.
Oh,
right?
They also perished. That was a different group, yes.
Wonderful.
But they were well paid before they went, and I'm sure they sent some of the money home. Some of them, I think they do that typically. My wealth has bought me many different artifacts from my travels, and they all do majorly magical things.
What kind of weapons?
I have a rod.
An immovable rod?
No. It's whatever I want it to be. Sword!
So you watch as the rod all of a sudden transforms into this sudden, like, liquid metal-like visage and then solidifies into a long sword.
Fire!
It bursts into flames.
Now that is fucking
It's fucking cool, isn't it?
How much money did that cost?
Oh, like, 400,000 gold or something? It was a lot of money. I don't quite. Doty keeps the facts and figures. Doty, can you show me that piece of the book?
Turns it around.
Embarrassing.
Shows the page to you, you glance through it, and the actual construction of that item cost you upwards around 65 to 70,000 gold pieces.
That's it?
It's a lot of money.
Well, I know, but
So wait,
that's normal.
You want to come with us, or you want us to come with you?
I don't have a current adventure right now. Fire off. Still getting used to some of the contraptions.
tell you what, Terry. 50,000 gold, and you can follow us right now as we finish this very adventurous errand we're running.
Sure.
50,000 gold. Small fee.
What kind of adventure is this again? You mentioned you're going to do something very dangerous.
It's so dangerous we're going into this.
Can you tell me what it is?
I'm afraid I can't.
It's a
tell
test of your
quickly.
reflexes, on point. How you handle things you're not quite ready for.
I could limber up. Sure.
I stealth up behind Keyleth and rest my chin on her shoulder and just say, what the fuck?
And I just say,
He comes. Come on.
Slap happy.
Come on, then.
Besides, I want to see him get in a fight. Let's audition him at least.
Yeah.
It'll be fine.
Okay, but
Come on, pretty boy. Let's go.
You about this.
Doty, take this down. As the group turned around, I knew I had them. And our adventure was about to begin. End chapter.
Oh, God.
Oh my god.
I hate him so much.
I hate him so much.
I love him. I miss Scanlan.
Come here.
Who, me?
Yes, you.
Couldn't be.
Hello.
Hello. So I figured you would have a little bit of an easier time if you know the names of the people that you're spending time with. I had him make you some, I don't know, maybe some flashcards. So, I take out a quill. I hold up a photo. Who is this?
What you see before you is a very beautifully, realistically drawn image of a female half-elven druid and a male half-elven rogue paladin, both clutching bed sheets going...
That's amazing. In the same drawing.
Yeah.
Oh. But how did... I mean, they would have had to have been...
I didn't realize he was going to draw them in their sleep. So let's just...
Please go through every picture.
So many more questions than answers. One of those two was dead yesterday, and yet they still found time to... Well, the one on the left is... I lovingly refer to her as Antlers. She is the most powerful and leader of the group.
All those things are true, but take this quilt. Now, next to her picture, please write Keyleth.
Doty, you heard her.
No.
Doty stops when she says no.
You are going to write it down. Do you know how to write?
Of course I know how to write.
Okay,
I'm an educated
would...
man.
Does he know how to write?
In what language?
What language do you prefer?
I prefer gnome when I'm with you.
Old habits
Okay.
die hard.
It's good practice.
Okay. So write down Keyleth.
Odd vowel sounds in your weird language. Okay. Keyleth.
The man laying next to her.
Mm-hmm.
Do you know his name?
Little elf boy.
I would never say that again. His name is Vax.
With a B? Like Bax?
With a V, as in
Vagina.
Mana from heaven. Mana from heaven.
Got it? X. All right.
Next up.
You know what? That one sounds familiar. I feel like he's introduced himself to me.
Okay, next up, who's this?
This is another pair. This one less shy. It appears to be a human male, looking confused, with glasses pressed up above the top of the forehead, and a half-elven, dark-haired female on top, glancing back with a "Don't you fucking dare" expression.
Oh well.
Yes, I know, you're learning so much.
May I for a moment?
Sure.
Do you think this is up, or
You could have it any way you like it.
I've read about that. All right.
Just looking at the faces, then, who do you think they are?
The happy one is little elf girl.
Oh, I would definitely not ever say that to her.
All right. What's her real name?
Her name is Vex.
All right. Vex.
And do you know that her and Vax are twin brother and sister?
I could tell by the bone structure and
Okay.
the contempt.
Now, the man laying next to her, what is his name?
Percival Frederickstein von Musel-Carollo Dorolo III.
Well done.
Almost.
Close enough.
Kowalski Dorolo III. Percival Frederickstein von Musel.
Muslix.
So close.
You did.
The Kowalski
Dorolo III.
That all depends on how much whiskey. That's fair. That's a
write it down.
whiskey-based pronunciation.
That one I'm going to do in common. And you know what? I'll just abbreviate the middle part.
That's okay.
P. Dorolo.
Two more to go. Who's this?
Okay. Let's see of the. All right, so there is one of this one is Pike, in a her gnomish form, still wearing her armor in her astral form, just kind of looking like she realized she didn't phrase it properly when she made the request, and being the last one sketched. And in that moment, her expression says, "Oh no."
Before I answer, just a quick process question here.
Okay.
In the other images, there was some revelry, some intercourse happening. Is that, now that I'm a full-fledged member, do I get to partake? Is this how it works with everyone, or is it just certain members? Is it a hierarchy? Is it some sort of a cultish thing where you have to prove yourself sexually and in battle, or how does that work? Or is it, am I misreading this?
You know, I think you should just continue to try to explore that. Because it would just be great just to see what happens. You never know, Terry. You just never know.
All right.
I would never tell you no. No! Not even phrase. I would never tell you no to not try with the people of the group.
So you're saying that membership has its privileges?
Mayhaps. Oh my God. Do you know my name?
Daughter of Saren Ray, I'm guessing.
No, it's Pike.
Pike.
And last but certainly not least.
Whoa.
Oh. Narrator. Doty, she said realism.
And there, in a classic Michelangelo style pose, one knee cocked to the side, the beard fluffed, the rippling scarred muscles, and the obvious half-giant side of Grog Strongjaw before you on the page.
That is not a picture of Goliath and a halfling.
I mean, how does he walk?
With confidence and pride.
Pick a leg.
Yes.
Wow. Wow.
I know.
That is just
That is primal.
You took some artistic liberties with this one.
Made it smaller. All right. I've been taking to calling him Jumbo or the big guy,
Okay.
and it seems that I was correct.
Well, this is Grog.
Say that again.
Grog.
Grog. Okay.
And that is my very best friend.
You know, I have learned that he is a confident ally and a friend to me as well. And I will do my best to protect him in battle in your absence.
Well, thank you. That is very, very kind of you. So, before I leave, my request is that you look at these every night before bed until you learn them.
I love Mama Pike. Can you, in this form, can you see me all the time?
Yes.
I will.
So I will know if you're not looking at your flashcards every night. This is so stupid.
This is Dungeons and Dragons.
This is amazing.
Dungeons and Dragons.
Milady, I swear it by my name. I will do so as you request. Thank you for saving one of my allies today, and wherever you are in the world, know that we are fighting the good fight, and I will keep your friends safe. Your friends, Greg,
Nope.
Vox, Kiko,
works.
and Percival, Frederickstein, Von Musil, Kowalski Derolo the
I realized that was off of memory, so I'm gonna let it slide.
I have a few more nights of studying to do.
You do. Okay. It was wonderful to spend time with you. I'm gonna go back over here.
All right.
Goodbye.
Surf Trovels.
Surf Trovels.
I did not expect it to go that far.
I have a fresh new set of six-pack abs after the last 10 minutes.
Seriously. All right, so as you guys gather.
Sorry, that went a little bit longer than I
You know, in Dodie being literal, it led to all of that joy. Holy shit.
But I can't read it.
Okay.
Do you think maybe before this, like, fancy smart potion wears off, you could teach me some letters?
Well, if we have maybe a book or something, I could like a beginning to read giant. Is there anything like that where I could know
Well, no, I don't.
what the letters
I
are?
don't see a lot of giant. Just even like common, like
Just common letters?
Yeah, just.
Yes, I can show you the alphabet. I will write it out. Okay. And do you know how to spell your name? Okay. It's very easy. You have 4 letters in your name,
How many?
but there are 2 of the same letter.
How
So
many
you really only have 3 letters in your name.
But I'm not so hot on the numbers.
Okay, well, we won't talk about numbers. Okay, what's the first letter of the alphabet? This you know.
G.
That's the first letter of your name.
Oh, it is.
Yes,
It doesn't
but that's
stop
not
at
the
that?
first letter of the alphabet. You've said it before.
Hey.
It's the first letter. Oh, well, you wouldn't know that because you don't know how to spell.
Fucking A, this is tough.
Oh,
What?
you said it.
Fucking A.
Yes. A. A is the first letter of the alphabet.
A. A. A.
Okay.
A.
And we can keep going. But
Okay, for the purposes of narrative here, you spend the next few hours with Pike in your room.
beginning to learn elements of the alphabet of common. You go through enough of it where you pick up some of it. And as the potion fades, so does the memory of the lesson. Yeah, it's just flowers for Groggernon. but it wouldn't have mattered because common alphabet and giant runics are totally different things.
Yeah, totally. I just wanted to know something.
Oh, you couldn't.
I'm so.
Did I at least teach him how to spell his name?
Yeah, you couldn't give him his name, man.
Yeah,
Make an intelligence check, Grog.
Oh,
Do I still? No, it wore off, right? I don't have advantage.
No, before
You can do it.
You can do it, Grog. Roll an natural 20.
I'll say as you feel the potion fading from you.
I burp and I get a little
What'd you
bubble.
learn?
Sure, go ahead and roll intelligence check.
Oh, that's even worse. -2. Fuck. Well.
Wait, I'm gonna. Oh no, I can't do that. 12? Okay.
You get grr. And that's where it ends.
My cursive is sweet.
Okay.
I'm so tired. I've learned like all of these, but I'm really sleepy.
We'll keep working on it.
I'm not so well, but yeah.
Keep working on it.
Keep working. Good night.
Good night,
Thank
Grog.
you, Pike.
You sleep so well, okay?
Smash cut to a year later is going,
see Kevdak run.
Oh, that's so cute.
Yeah, you are now currently down to your skivvies.
Great.
You want to build a castle?
Let's build the best castle ever.
Fucking A, man.
Yeah.
Do you know how to do that?
Do I know how to do that?
Are you trained in sandcastle building?
I am a tinkerer.
Oh yeah, no, and some of those tools may come in handy. So you know what? I'm gonna do on this?
Sandcastle rolls.
Yeah, we're making rolls for sandcastles. Yeah. So for this, that's not wrong. This is for you because you are a brute strength individual. So this is going to be a dexterity check.
Okay.
And you're following his plan.
But so do
I'm going to go to my history knowledge and try to base it on one of the famous castles from my youth or from my land.
All right, from the Dwendalian Empire.
From the Etruscan Empire.
Well, it's Etruscan area of the. I misspoke in the earlier episode. It's the Dwendalian Empire of King Bertrand Dwendal.
Okay. Everybody looks over in Castle Ravenloft, his tower above the beach.
Exactly. Yeah. So, make your dexterity check.
4.
Tyrion, go ahead and make your history check.
Oh, 16.
Great. So you get the structure built, you map out the right kind of scale structure of this castle, and you get about 3/4 of the way through it before Grog. Doop, over
What
to
did
the,
you do?
No, maybe we shouldn't. Maybe we should have. Let's just try one more time.
Okay.
All
What
right.
did we do wrong the first time?
Just be very careful, Grog. Just
what?
because you were backing up, and I think you just knocked into it a little bit. So,
You putting this on me?
well, it was probably Doty. Yeah, it was probably Doty.
Probably. Doty, go walk over there.
Terry.
Oh, he listens to me now.
Whoa.
Walks
Well,
over
hello.
about
Upgrade.
10 feet.
All right, let's do one more try.
Yeah.
And really put some artistry into this. We want a moat. We want defensive towers. I'm going to put a little alchemic fire in the middle of it, so if anyone gets through the gates, they explode.
Wow. Dungeons?
Of course.
With like alligators in the moat?
Yes.
Okay.
Let's do it.
All right, now make an intelligence check
Okay.
to lay out the design.
Okay. Just straight intelligence?
Just straight intelligence.
13.
That's still good. That's been like it's not a very hard DC. You're structuring on a sandcastle. Dexterity check.
Come on, Gil.
Keeping it real.
5.
The worst
This one's bigger, and you're pretty. This one's coming on great. You're kind of glad the first one fell over because now this is gonna be much better.
Yes.
And just
coming
the
along
idea.
great.
God! Fucking God! Grog! you step? I mean, the central structure held the whole thing. I'm getting a sunburn because we've been here for so.
I think that was my fault.
You know what? Just bury me again. Just do that. Bury me again.
Yeah, we have stuff to do, and
I'm
I probably
still
should've-
eating. I would
I
love
should've
to see you for
practiced-
5 minutes. Get up on that broom and fly around and fucking
Yeah,
put
sure.
some arrows and some
all right,
chickens.
fine. I'll fucking practice.
I'm still
does,
eating.
does it help me at all to practice on this broom?
It helps me.
I will command 7 servants to each have a loaded chicken at the ready.
All right.
Pull!
Yeah. I start flying.
Vax, you can do the honors and say the pulls.
I clench really hard with my thighs to try to hold on to this
All right,
broom.
as the rest of you enjoy what is the strangest of medieval times experiences you've had,
Let's go, the Green Knight!
glancing
Huzzah!
upward to the raised ceiling of this dining room area, you watch Vex spiral around on her broom before Scanlan.
Vax is saying pull. Pull!
Roll
Oh God.
with disadvantage.
Oh Jesus. Okay.
Say it. Say it.
So,
One.
It's the easiest number to count to.
So, as the first chicken goes in the air, she reaches and goes to aim. However, she catches herself. The broom kind of throws her off, and she stops just in time and haphazardly focuses on just the chicken, not realizing where the chicken had now fallen past. Releases it.
Oh shit.
Scanlan, I want you to make a dexterity saving throw.
Duck Hunt's a bitch.
9.
Go ahead and roll damage for your.
No.
Amazing.
Okay, that's not that bad. Damage?
Yes.
Oh, it's automatic hit.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh no.
Oh, nice.
Full damage.
Natural.
Oh my god.
Oh,
that's
that's 17.
So, Scanlan, as you're watching this chewing, suddenly.
Oh shit! Scanlan, I'm so sorry. I landed. I instantly cast cure wounds on him. I'm sorry.
Big old chicken just dangling at the end of the air.
I'm just applauding.
Blood everywhere.
Just applauding.
I float down and kick Grog in the head, and then float back up.
Shit. 6.
Someone fucking threw something at your head.
Who wants to go right fucking now? I was in the middle of a gorgeous Copperfield and I'm wearing half of it.
There's that guy with the burnt chicken.
I rush the guy with the burnt chicken and I pick him up and I throw him across the table. Who's with the burnt chicken, piece of shit?
Stands onto a table. You can now see there are 2 guys in the back who are probably part of the building crew here. Come up to each other and go. Roll up their sleeves. We doing this? Yeah!
Big tavern brawl!
It goes into an old style.
Outside!
Keyleth picks up 2 chickens, burns them with her hands, and chucks them at the guys. Fight!
A giant brawl breaks out at
Old
this time
tavern
now.
brawl.
You just hear.
Nymph! Where the art thou?
Sure.
Make a persuasion check.
Nymph and I orisons.
Not good.
Inspire.
7.
You watch as suddenly there's a burst of bubbles under the surface of the water.
I think she just farted
Scanlan.
What's up?
Whisper to Grog what to say to draw a lady out. You're very charismatic.
Oh, yeah.
And just repeat what you hear Scanlan say.
Okay. Well, you gotta come closer though.
I'll come
Use your earring.
And maybe keep. Oh, yeah, we got earrings.
Cyrano de Bergerac. Yeah, Cyrano this shit.
Sure,
Cyrano
the
that
earring.
shit.
Alright.
Oh, nymph, hear my call.
Oh, nymph, hear my ball.
Nope, call.
Call.
Once we spent an afternoon together.
Once we spent an afternoon together.
The sun never shone brighter.
The sun never shone brighter.
The clouds were never quite as fluffy.
The clouds were never quite as fluffy.
Oh, it would make me a man again to see you once more.
Oh, that was too much.
Oh, it would make me a man again
to see you as once more. I have a small dick.
Another burst of bubbles. But you managed to pull roughly, between the three of you, 18,000 gold pieces and about 12,000 platinum pieces.
Make it hail.
Forget the
And-
dragons. Let's just go
and
buy
that's
real estate.
that's like a that's like a third of what's in the hoard right now total.
Park Place, motherfucker.
Yeah, let's build a
Housing
fucking
market's
water
only
park.
We
Let's
don't
go.
need any more than. I mean, like.
Yeah, why don't we give
We're
up?
fine.
This is
Fine.
This is really nice. Like.
Let's build a condominium.
Condos and
What is
mockets.
platinum?
Parking lots, man.
Parking
Parking
lots.
garage.
Parking
That's where it's
garage.
at.
How many gold is a platinum?
No, for the gold to platinum transition here.
Printing money.
Where's the mental effort?
Well, with
Scrooge McDuck over here is fucking
Yeah, so
swimming
it's,
in
with
that.
Brexit, it's not worth as much.
10
Lost
gold
your
pieces
ticket, you
per
have to pay
platinum.
How many?
10 gold
pieces.
pieces per platinum. So that's another 120 grand.
1,000.
120,000.
Grog,
Yeah.
Bex, we don't need to tell the others about
They
this.
don't need to know.
We could just
No,
go to a warm
no.
place, the three of us, and just live out the rest of our days.
We'll build a bank. Like, it will just be us.
They'll never find us.
Right.
We have
I'm
the dust of
tempted.
tracelessness.
This is
Yeah,
amazing.
we killed Vex after like the first
Wait, I can hear you.
time. I was joking.
We might need her to restart civilization.
True.
Oh, you know what? Let's go back. You lost me. I'm out.
Well, for the last...
We need to find Kashaw
Yeah, I set up
before the meeting. Yeah, I
to
go
find
to.
Kashaw and Fex.
All right. Asking around quickly, he is back in the room where he's been staying in Whitestone. You go back to his door. It's closed.
Cash,
Nothing.
are you sleeping?
No.
Break down the door.
Yeah, no.
Cash.
I'm gonna jiggle the lock. Is it locked?
It's not locked.
I open it. Just
Okay.
a crack and look in.
Okay.
I hope you're not naked.
As you open it up, there's no light on the inside, but the light that does come in as you kind of slowly open the door. You can see he's halfway out of his armor and
Oh.
is passed out, like on his back on the bed, like just like one arm out, just snoring loudly, like he was too tired to make it all the way, and just.
Should we let him sleep or should we talk to him?
I don't know.
He snores.
Wow.
You know, my brother doesn't snore.
No, I know.
Ew.
No, I mean I don't.
No,
not
just
that I.
don't. Just never
Don't worry
mind.
about
I love you, Travis.
I'd be the one to fuck up.
Do I have any, stones? Any like?
There's something in the
I
basement.
have a quick request. Before I go to sleep, can I try and find Pike and see if she will teach me the alphabet before my fox's cunning wears off?
In one night.
Oh.
That's the saddest thing I've ever heard.
Maybe you could learn a letter.
You go and find Pike in her room. She comes to the door, already groggy, no pun intended. Sorry about that. You open your door and you see Grog sitting there looking a little sheepish.
Grog, what's wrong?
Yeah, look, I had trouble sleeping, and I actually know like giant, but I can't read it.
Okay.
Do you think maybe before this like fancy smart potion wears off, you could teach me some letters?
Well, if we have maybe a book or something, I could like a beginning to read giant. Is there anything like that where I could know?
Well, no, I don't.
What the letters
I
are?
don't see a lot of giant. Just even like common, like
Just common letters.
Yeah, just.
Yes, I can show you the alphabet. I will write it out. Okay. And Do you know how to spell your name? Okay. It's very easy. You have 4 letters in your name,
How many?
but there are 2 of the same letter.
How
So
many
you really
le-
only have 3 letters in your name.
I'm not so hot on the numbers.
Okay, well, we won't talk about numbers. Okay, what's the first letter of the alphabet? This you know.
G.
That's the first letter of your name.
Oh, it is?
Yes,
It doesn't
but that's
stop
not
at
the
that?
first letter of the alphabet. You've said it before.
Hey.
It's the first letter. Oh, well, you wouldn't know that because you don't know how to spell.
Fucking A, this is tough.
Oh!
What?
You just said it.
Fucking A.
Yes.
A.
A is the first letter of the alphabet.
A. A. A.
Okay.
A.
And we can keep going. But,
Okay.
It's okay, I'll use my bonus action, fuck it, to do Grasping Vine. It's a bonus action.
Alrighty. From where and to
From
where?
the ground, I'm gonna try to grab Raishan and pull her to the
down.
ground.
Okay.
Yeah.
Alrighty. So with Grasping Vine here, that's going to be a dexterity saving throw.
Mm-hmm.
That is a 5 plus 9. That is 14. What is your spell DC?
15!
All right. So.
Do I get an attack of opportunity on this one?
No, because it is force movement. So Raishan is pulled to the ground there.
Damn it.
Like a dog who just peed on the carpet.
I
Alrighty.
say, you stay down, bitch! And I'm gonna go to the bathroom.
I'm gonna go too while she's going.
In character, in character.
I need the
Alrighty.
Just out of curiosity, I see there.
So you wander in.
Yes, I'm
Karis
just-
wandered away.
I'm going to wander into the room with a nod. Just sit for a moment.
Wait. Prove that you're you.
No.
It's you.
Thank you.
If I tell him to, he also has other skills.
What does he have?
Many things. I can grant powers to many people. For instance, you, little elf girl, what's your name?
I'm gonna move over.
Oh, hell
I take it back. I like him.
Wait, I'm stealthing.
Flame to the side of my face. Heaving breaths.
Keelan uses a fog cantrip and just fades
I rolled a
into the
33 on
alleyway.
stealth, I'm gone.
That just hex into the shadow.
He's like on a western when they cut back to the tavern and everyone's gone.
Basically.
Just while Grog's thinking about that, I pull him aside and say, did I ever show you I know how to summon a dragon? Do you know how to do that?
No.
Watch and learn from my hand symbols. Whoa. What do you think of that, big guy?
And I grab his hands with the tightest little knuckles and squeeze.
Jeepers creepers! You've killed my dragon!
Don't summon the
Let go. Grog, drop it. Grog, drop it.
Baby dragon.
Drop it. Drop it. Good boy.
I'll see if I ever do anything nice for you again.
But I thought you were being taken over. Do you need me to? I'm
very proud of
All right.
Will you kiss it? I thought
Grog.
so. And I walk away. None of the rest of us like you. So fucking watch it, alright?
We're such dicks.
And with that, we embarked on our new adventure. The adventures of, what was it again?
What a dillweed.
This is going to be fun, fun, fun.
As you walk into the Death's Respite Tavern, we're going to end tonight's session there. I'll pick this up next week.
You break our hearts and pull that asshole out!
How dare you! How dare you!
Unbelievable. Oh, it's beautiful. It's beautiful.
I'm so angry at you. I know you were on the Critical Role Wikia last night, weren't you?
Terry Berry.
Yes, he was. He was all
Terry Darrington.
You ain't know
Terry
I got
Darrington.
the mother's name, you motherfucker.
I know all of your parents'
After
names.
Googling that shit.
Because I love you.
Whatever.
I love you so much.
You're the least. You don't care about any of it.
I am the most sincere.
Amazing.
I love that. I wish that everyone could see that the crew is in utter revolt behind us right now. And they've all got nerfed.
That's right.
You're tearing this family apart.
No, I'm tarrying. There's tarrying.
Tarrying his family. Oh my god. Thank you, Loot Crate, for sponsoring us.
What's going on out here?
Secret stuff. Are you ready?
For what?
Where's Duddy?
Doty. He's right behind me, as he always is.
Nice. So put out your hand like this.
What's going to happen?
And take your other hand, and you either make a boulder, a piece of paper, or a pair of shears. Right? And we do it on 3.
To be perfectly honest, I'm not entirely sure what's happening either.
You've never played Boulder Paper Shears?
That's the best thing you've ever said, Marisha.
Literally, that just went right up my nose. It burns. That's not pleasant.
Oh, okay. Okay.
I stay behind and burst into tears.
Okay. Grog and Scanlan, what you guys doing?
Go fish. What do you want to do?
Oh no, I hadn't really thought about it. Do we have any games with you?
No.
Anything in the bag of holding?
I think there's some orc parts in there that have been in for a couple months.
Doesn't sound very fun.
Right. I got all nervous when they mentioned a Goliath cave, so I kind of need to go boom boom.
Should I play a song so no one can hear it?
Might help. Like stand guard outside the door.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a little music.
Would you mind?
That's what I'm here for.
Can I go drop some ordnance?
And as you find, one of the few local kind of ramshackle outhouses, none are quite Goliath-sized, and it's an uncomfortable experience. But thank God you brought a bard along, or you would have woken up half the populace just going to bed. As Scanlan,
Nothing to see here, everybody. nothing to see here.
Okay.
Oh my gosh.
No.
Sweat, yes.
Yeah.
Damn. Where are Grog and Tyrion?
I haven't heard from them in a long time.
Grog, Tyrion!
Grog.
Can we hear them?
You were still in the quad roads, keeping low. You guys are both. You're able to hear them. Whatever you guys have been up to, trying to stay out of sight.
Yes.
We're at a bar. Where are you?
Funny, we are doing something similar. Are you done?
No, we're just starting.
Are they talking to you right now?
Yeah,
Is that Tyrion?
Just tell them to.
Tell them we say hello.
Oh, look, the 2 fucking people are talking at the
Tell
same
them.
time.
Tell them.
Yep.
Did you buy potions?
I need you to talk to Tyrion.
Just
tell Tyrion to take you where we are right now.
Ask them where they are.
Have you bring us to us, I'll give you direction. It'll be fine.
My real world ADD is fully maxed out. I just heard a bunch of sea lions barking like. Oh fuck.
Why don't you 2 come join us?
He was retrieved by his actual legal owner, of which I was notified of. I don't know how you procured it off of him. Older gentleman, standard human fare, taller than me.
Was he kind of a dick?
What kind of a huh?
Ah.
A penis.
Wow. Jesus.
You watch his head kind of turns in a confused way. He goes,
I suppose we'll need him for now. Yes.
Okay.
I still like the idea of perhaps the two of you working together. But you could talk to Scanlan about it and see if he would be all right. I'm never gonna get bored of this. I'm never gonna get bored of this.
Hang on. Scanlan, what do you think? Would you be all right?
That was fucking awesome. The physical reaction.
At least in
I'm
the
waiting
short
for a
term.
nosebleed. You're suggesting that I, Scanlan Shorthalt, bequeath my employee Chod to this gentleman here? You mean me, Terry Darrington? You mean Chod could join my brigade? Well, yes, I guess that's what they're talking about. Well, I don't see why not. He's very capable and strong. Yes, and I won't have much use for him for a while, so if you'd like to take him in your brigade, you can. Well, I mean, I'm not going to say no to a fellow member of Vox Machina now, am I? No, you're not. No, I'm not.
Yes.
Well, I don't see any similarities.
It's a seat of power, Grog.
Don't fucking rob me of my discovery.
Smells like myrrh and sandalwood.
11.
Best you can make out, it smells like dusty tomes. It smells like old, forgotten papers.
It's been like in
Smells
her
like
robes
old
for like
money.
a century.
Yeah, it's been tucked in that old boob crevice. Hey, why don't you... I want you to swallow the bean.
Swallow the bean.
Yeah, I mean, like, think about Sprig, right? I mean, his tummy was glowing like fucking Teddy Ruxpin. Like, I want to see you swallow that shit.
Sure.
Romancing the bean.
All right, I will mime swallowing the beam while I wrist pocket it.
There's a stat for
Oh,
that.
you
I'm
crazy!
so
I was
excited.
only kidding. You'll be stuck in a home by yourself for a
make a
thousand
sleight of hand
years.
check.
Sleight of hand check. Five.
Grog, make a perception check.
I use these every time. I don't care how low it is.
Five. I
Come
guess
on.
it's plus 3.
Come on, remember
so,
when you
got
found
it,
the
you got
stone
it.
giants?
Well,
Oh!
plus jack of all
No,
trades.
that's a 6.
Right.
Makes it
Minus
8.
1, which is 5. That's a
So
6.
you all watch as he takes the small essence stone and kind of like whispers under his breath a small incantation, and like flicks his fingers, and then it vanishes, and he goes. It's so overt, yet you are entranced. He swallowed that thing.
I mean, I hope you know what you're doing. Do we get time with you before you leave?
I trust you 100%, Grog.
This too shall pass.
It's like Scanlan just did the trick I do with my kids all the time, which is watch. 1, 2, 3.
Where did that pencil go? I'll pick Scanlan up by the scruff of his neck.
Oxygen now in this chamber. You can breathe. There is enough air to like actually get a lungful here and there, though it is still thin. And there is still the toxic fume here that had you not had the hero's feast, you'd be having a rough time. But you're not having to constantly dip into the jug anymore.
Did one of y'all growl just now?
It's just the sound.
That was you?
It was me.
Or did it come out of the speaker?
You don't know.
That shit scared me. That shit was too loud and from a weird direction. I got a haunted house for a second. I was like...
I cannot wait to get to Halloween Horror Nights with you again. You're my favorite.
Ham's fatal flaw.
And I'm quick as hell.
You are quick. That's why we leave you 10 feet ahead of us.
Oh, man.
You're the best jump scare.
One of these days you're gonna break someone's nose.
Yeah.
I know.
It's gonna be great.
It's gonna be glorious. Anyway.
Hands and some d6s.
We want some more.
So here we go.
Look at his
That's
jacket and hat, so damn berserk, so damn
5, 6, 7. That's 12 points of psychic damage. And then I don't know what that was.
There is weird energy at this table.
Yeah.
Okay, with the first shot,
yeah.
As you reach over and fire at that one, you hit.
Okay.
How do we get a hold of
Garmevi?
I could send a message.
To Garmili?
How do you mean?
Yeah.
Well, I could use sending.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. And we could write a little something and say hello.
Oh, will you write it down?
Entice him back to
You
us?
don't just say it. You write. You have to write it down.
You have to write
Well,
it
I
down.
have it, but let's look at this specific.
Yeah, you just spray it with perfume.
Decide the phrase.
Oh, you just say something.
Piss on it.
Okay, is in dire threat, and
You
that
also
threat
might
may
like a
eventually
naughty doodle.
Yeah, draw a little naughty doodle.
Yeah, he loves.
send him a dick
likes
butt.
Do a naughty doodle. Okay.
Yeah.
Sure, I'll allow it.
For a good time. Full pipe
Actually, will you draw something and show it to us on the
Naughty doodle.
camera?
Oh my god, please.
Okay.
I'm so excited.
Well, this just made everything worthwhile right here.
The New York Yankees? That's terrible.
We all wait
Oh
patiently.
god, this is already going bad.
Is it boobies? Is it penis?
I think it's a vag.
Travis, are you gonna be reading that weapon flick?
Let me see it.
Does it say it's legendary?
Okay, what did you draw? What did you draw, Pike?
I can't draw, and everybody, if only one of the amazing artists were here.
To draw.
So, okay, it's a penis.
Come see us
For a good time.
I'm
circled.
This is Vox Machina, by the way.
Look at his malformed penis tip.
It looks like a condomed penis.
Snap a photo, Ashley.
It's not too bad.
Can I try to cast locate object on the pants he was wearing?
That's amazing.
He actually,
They're an object.
she has seen them.
I've seen
That's
them.
amazing.
They're very nice.
Let me consult the verbiage of
Broken Dungeons and Dragons.
It's amazing.
And I love you. That is amazing.
That is the greatest thing I've ever heard.
On his pants.
Locate pants. I would like to spy up on the pants. The pantalones.
On his loafers.
Okay, all right, cool. So you focus
in your business
hard as you can with using, and you have a second little spell slot.
I have, yes.
So as you complete the spell and try and focus as hard as you can on the pants of Lord Silas Briarwood.
He has pajamas he changes into.
Yeah, they're Batman pajamas.
Nothing.
No. He's definitely recovering
He's still
naked.
a fart in a box.
Yeah.
Nothing.
No pants.
No pants.
Maybe he has them in there.
He's in the butt. He's out there.
You guys, he's shirt cocking somewhere.
Fucking
He prepared.
Man.
He knew. It's the only way they won't find me. He pulls his tearaways off and chucks them.
Just goes and says hi to people.
Shit, slashing innocents throughout the city.
Well,
This is dominate action.
Children.
Yeah, right.
we're gonna have to worry about him at some point.
This grants an audience for all of us, then. Yes. You're going to have to amend that one name, though, just to be fair. It's Lady Vexalia. Lady Vexalia, Baroness of the Third House of Whitestone and Grand Mistress of the Grey Hunt. So good, sir. Despite your relationship with her, do watch your manners.
All right, then it's Pike's turn. Keyleth, you're up. Well, things have gotten simpler.
Okay. Hearing Alora's words and seeing Scanlan down, can I get a movement to where I can kind of get over here and see her? Keep going, keep going.
You can see her there.
I can see her there.
Yes.
I'm assuming she's within 150 feet of me.
Yes.
It's kind of like a Hail Mary, you guys. Oh, Jesus, fuck. All right, I am going to cast my 1/8 level spell, and I'm going to attempt to feeble mind her.
She's used up all her legendary saves.
Exactly. Exactly.
Alrighty, and it is a intelligence saving throw.
Yes, which she's really good at. But we could get lucky.
Yep. 4 plus 4. Roll a 4. She has an intelligence modifier of 4 and is not one of her saving throws. She is
Shut up!
her intelligence charisma become 1. Cannot cast spells. Cannot activate magical items.
She's just dumb.
Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my
Did that
god!
really happen? Did that work?
Yeah.
Did that
Did it
work? It's permanent, right?
No, it's
30
it's-
She can keep
it's-
saving from it.
Yeah, at the end of every 30 days, she can repeat the saving throw.
God, she fell. She literally fell off the chair.
Holy fuck! That looks painful.
Oh, Marisha, what a beautiful moment.
What?
Get it, get it.
We still got some
So,
problems.
as you reach out, you watch as the tendrils of nature's energy begin to spill out of the cracks in the vicinity.
And I
as-
just say, Melora, come on, girl. Come on, Melora.
You watch as Rayashun kind of chuckles. One of the tendrils lashes out and wraps around the throat. And as they wrap and begin to strengthen around the neck, pouring into the cracks of the flesh where the disease currently holds her throat, her brow begins to sink, the jaw hangs open, and slobber begins to drip from her lower jaw. As Rayashun, just as opposed to speaking, now gets to a guttural.
Poetic justice, motherfucker.
Nice.
I felt good.
Bigby's hand.
Respect.
Bigby's hand.
Wait. You're not gonna hold your turn?
Wait. Bigby's hand, level 5. Lift me up. Inspire Grog. That's it. Wait.
And then you're gonna hold your
BB's hand
action?
appears.
That's my action.
It's going to carry you up. There you go.
But he can't. Can he use
I
that
can't.
on?
I thought you were gonna hold your action so you could read the book.
You might
after
want
Pike
to
took
push
the
those
trammel.
down.
It's too late now.
Yeah.
So,
We need to get the last trammel in.
I would have
Well, we're
given
about to.
Grog the trammel, dude.
We're not sure if Pike's gonna make it, so
It's
I might.
fine. Yeah, he might have to do pikes too. So.
Okay.
so
Yeah,
what are you doing?
we're gonna have to. I know we're gonna have to live through 5 more spells.
man. Fog of war. Here
I'm
we
gonna
go.
go up near Pike. I'm gonna inspire Grog.
Okay.
That's it.
How you inspiring?
I'm gonna sing.
Get into Taylor Swift song.
It's gonna be okay.
I'm gonna sing. Sunday, Monday, Sarah and Ray. Tuesday, Wednesday, Sarah and Ray. Thursday, Friday, Sarah and Ray. Sarah and Ray, she's my bae. Praying all week for you.
Take your D12 for that, man.
Delightful, delightful.
All right.
Okay.
Scanlan, that in your turn?
Yeah.
All right, that
bonus
brings
heal?
us to Pike.
Pick something good and hold it.
Vecna is going to cast, with his last 7th level spell, a 7th level banishment spell. I would like both Pike and Grog to make charisma saving throws, please.
Oh, but I counterspelled it at 8th level. Ooh. That's why I got closer, motherfucker.
So nice.
Oh, bro.
Oh, shit.
You
Okay, then.
Yeah. Oh, shit.
Now I am the master.
Oh, well done.
Wow.
So, as the banishment spell fizzles in place,
That was clutch.
Holy fuck.
That was clutch.
Vecna
I know. I'm not doing well.
glares right in your
Bring it.
direction.
Bring
Oh
it.
my god, Scanlan.
All right. No words, just seething hatred in your path.
Grog.
Is currently filled with guards, all seemingly prepared and almost expecting your arrival. At the top of the staircase,
I
you
think I can
see.
take him, guys. I think I can take him.
What do you want to do?
I'm gonna go. How far away are those doors on the sides?
Over here, it's about 35 feet get that way?
I'm gonna turn right and blast through that door.
You're gonna okay.
I don't want to get shot, so I'm just going through the door. Oh shit, it can be trapped. Oh, well, we'll find out.
We'll find out.
God, expect the unexpected. Blasting short door.
He goes blasting through the doors.
Yeah, okay, so I just kind of peek around the corner a little bit, just make sure they're all there.
Yeah.
And I will stinking cloud all of them.
Okay. All right.
You're not mentioning Dory out there. I gotta have some fun first. How often am I going to take on a whole house by myself? Okay, I will duck under the table.
Okay.
So they think that's where I went.
Okay.
And then dimension door to the roof.
Okay. Okay, so you duck under the table. I'm going to say make a deception roll to try and successfully feint them.
Oh, okay. And then you can see the top of his head behind the table?
From their direction, it's kind of hard, especially since there are table, I mean, there are chairs up against it, and part of it's been crushed by the Triceratops that was previously here.
Oh, I'm going under the table.
Sentences you never expect to hear in your D&D.
31.
So you grab your head, oh no! Do like a very elaborate dive under the table.
Do I go under the table?
Poof. A little strange, dull thud of arcane energy as you bamf up to the ceiling.
Okay, great.
Holy shit.
He's reaching under the table, ladies
No,
and
what does
gentlemen.
this mean?
I just
Oh,
like the
okay,
excuse
okay.
to-
Yep, crack it out.
I like
up on
it.
top of here.
Okay.
All right, is that your turn? You're now up on the rooftop. There's rain pouring down. You're immediately soaked from the heavy storm that's now coming into Whitestone.
Okay, and you know what? I'll just try it. I will fire breath potion myself.
Okay, you pull the cork off.
I don't know what this thing does. I just got this.
As you feel the fluid find its way down your esophagus, it warms it like a fine whiskey would, but the warmth just grows and grows to the point where it's almost too hot, but it never quite reaches the point where it's painful, but you feel as if like this need to belch is burbling within your stomach, and at any given point in time, you could let that belch fly forward.
Okay, and am I close to the entry point roof? The roof of the entry point.
From where you came in?
How can I get over there?
Yeah, you just come running across the rooftop. It's a little bit of a up and down as the topography happens, and as you're running, you start hearing voices shouting out in the street. You make your way over to the top of the roof above.
Okay, so I'm just gonna kind of lean over the side and just scorch the whole front entrance as much as I can.
Okay, as you let the belch out, it comes out in a large spray of orange, yellow, and red flames that immediately burst beneath the overhang. As you complete that breath and you kind of inhale for a second, you hear voices now starting to shout from the inside of the house. You can't really make out the noises, but it sounds like there's panic now starting to hit from the inside, and you see a few guards start rushing out into the street to try and look at where the source of the flames came from.
I don't know if that house is cooked enough, man.
I know, maybe you should just keep burning it.
Yeah, so I'll run over to the back side of the house and do the same thing.
Okay. Both sides of the house now appear to be on fire. Looking over your shoulder, you can see now there's a pillar of black smoke rising up from the front of the building. Now stepping out into the rain, you see the Goliath Duke Vedmeyer step up with his two-handed sword.
Okay.
Yeah.
Big V's hand! So I call forth Big V's hand and I call forth. I will force him off the roof.
As the hand shoves him, he goes pushed off to this side. The hand, he seems holding against it, but the hand eventually scoops him up and actually gets him off of his feet and like shock puts him off the roof. He plummets backward, off the side of the roof, and you wait a second to hear across the way.
So I'm just gonna. I'm jumping in the rain. So I'm gonna jump off the. Can I go away from the Goliath? You just kind of do this. I trust fall off the back of it. Oh, I do.
Okay.
But I'm going to simultaneously make Bigby's hand try to catch me.
Okay.
At the bottom.
All right. You trust fall off. Your eyes kind of somewhat closed and letting it happen.
Come on, Bigby, catch me.
And in the moment that you expect ground to meet you with a heavy, hard smack of reality, a soft cushion of arcane energy catches you as these kind of spiritual, purplish fingers curl around and gently bring you to the ground.
Baymax. Don't get handsy, Bigby.
Austin Powers. No. I like that Scanlan takes out an entire house and we're all probably
You were
gonna die.
fucking
You were a
Rambo
badass.
just then.
Yeah.
You were Scanlan
You're a
Rambo.
legend.
Excuse us a moment.
All right, but at the very least, and she reaches over and undoes the bindings on your wrists. Your fingers are a little numb. You pull it back and you kind of rub them instinctually. And she goes, "Don't take too long. I've got a mind to speak to you in a minute."
Kaylee,
Hey?
thank you.
Sure. She just kind of storms past and pushes the little gnome figure, kind of pushing through the crowd of Vox Machina and out of the room.
I'm sorry I fell again. Can someone answer me one thing though? Who got Kaylee? Who brought Kaylee here?
Bex did.
Down on the bed with you. Well, it just seemed like the logical thing to do, dear.
Why the fuck would you do that?
Right. Well, because you see.
I promised her I wasn't going to die, and you showed her my dead body. You thought that was a good idea? I made a promise, and I broke it, and you proved it to her. And I wish you hadn't meddled in my affairs. I don't have many things that I care about, and I don't have anything that cares about me.
That's a lie.
That is bullshit.
It's definitely
Full
untrue.
bullshit. What? You think you care about me?
Yes, asshole, yes.
Yes, I'm sorry. You're right. You like me because I make jokes and I play songs and I give you a warm place to stay at night and I feed you fucking chicken and I heal you in battle. But you don't really care about me. Come on. Let's be honest with each other. You don't really give a shit about me.
I've changed my outlook on life because of you. What the fuck are you talking about? Of course we all love you. You could crush me.
Prove it.
In a second.
Prove it.
How?
What do you want us to do?
We traveled into the fucking 9 hells to get Pike a suit of armor. We went and battled a city of vampires so Percy could feel good about his name. We fought Goliaths for grog. We've traveled across planes of existence so you could fix your fucking daddy issues. But you've never done anything for me. Ever. You've never risked anything. You don't know me. You don't know anything about me. What's my mother's name? What's her name? Easy question. Died in front of me. Killed by a goblin. Biggest part of my life. What's her name? My father. Is he alive or dead? How old am I? Where's my fucking dog? You don't care about me.
We did get your dog.
Did you?
No, we didn't.
No, we did. I searched.
I've asked you your age.
I thought I did the magic search. No. Fucking hell.
It's fine. I'm just a little hungover for being dead, and I just have been thinking for a while that, Grog has Pike, Vax has Keyleth, Percy has Vex, but Scanlan has no one, and I had one chance at one real relationship with my daughter, and I feel like you gone and fucked it up too. Because you don't really know me, and you don't really know what my relationship is with her, or what I promised her, or anything really. And it's fine. When I met you all, I was just a funny little man playing songs, and that's all I'll ever really be. And that's okay, because I can take care of myself.
Can I ask you a question?
Yeah. No, I will not go whoring with you one more time.
No, I was going to ask you what your mother's name is.
Miss Juniper.
I'm sorry, I didn't know that.
Thank you for asking.
What do you want to offer to the skill challenge for this event? Something that you as an individual bring to this and bring to the connection to Percy to try and...
I say, Percy, I don't know if you can hear me, but that day in Singhorn was one of the best moments of my life. And not because of what you think. It wasn't because of my father or the title. It was because of Whitestone. It was because of you. You allowed me to be a part of the thing that you hold dearest. And I was so proud. But I don't want to be here if you're not. Whitestone still needs you, darling. I still need you here. And I lean down and I kiss him. And I say, I should have told you. It's yours.
Persuasion roll.
Natural 20!
I trust you.
Okay.
Okay.
Do I have a ring?
Fuck yeah.
You would.
That's
Is it worth it?
Keep him here?
16.
Yeah, he's running away.
Yeah. Trying to run away. Trying to teleport away.
Sentient beings try to get away when you're done. Okay.
26.
Are you trying to counterspell?
I'll counterspell.
Okay.
Shit. Never mind.
What level?
9.
Oh. Oh.
That was pretty clutch.
That's right. You used your wish last night.
Well, that definitely works. Okay then.
I'm still gonna hit you.
Go for it.
Can I make?
I was gonna say.
Can I make a? Can I?
I was gonna say that.
I don't have it in my hand.
No, no, no.
Can I
we're
take
fine.
the sword of Kaz and aim for the hand of Vecca? Can I try and chop the wrist?
Sure. Try for it.
Why not? Reckless.
You have disadvantage on the attack, though.
Okay. 14. Well, I have advantage normally. Reckless, so just
Right,
a
so
straight
choose one.
roll. So 32.
Yeah.
Yeah, that hits.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, wait. Yeah, okay.
That's our grog.
Roll
That's our
that.
garage.
Sorry, Lee.
It's okay.
Anybody got a camera so we can put this in the scrapbook later?
I mean, yeah.
Are you falling?
No. Shh. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
Sorry, bud.
33.
Don't worry about
Okay.
it.
What?
Hand stay on?
No. Don't worry about
Hand
it.
stays on, yeah.
Okay.
Don't worry about it.
Cool. That's just my round.
You call it shot
All
in
right.
his hand.
Yeah,
So-
just thought I'd be like Luke Skywalker is that?
That ends Vecna's turn. He seems extremely frustrated.
He just took from me, because I took my shots. It was a 26 damage plus 1 psychic for the first one. And another, almost, god damn it. The other one hits, and it's, again, god damn it, 18. 24 damage plus 1 psychic. On the third shot, probably doesn't hit. Third shot does not hit.
Okay. Everyone's swarming up around him now, and each time he tries to cast a spell, even in his current divine form, it's just growing more and more frustrated. You can see now, as this hulking entity is still bursting into Vasselheim and destroying, you can see a moment of panic in a fresh god's eyes.
You were ready for you people.
Not without you.
I am so very proud of you. And so grateful for everything you gave to me. You are going to be a strong leader and a wise leader.
I'll find you. I promise. I'll see you again.
I'll never be that far away.
Forever.
And ever and always. Boys. My brothers. I love you.
We love you too. Thank you for everything. If you want us to fight her, just say Jenga. And we will.
Maybe from the other side. Someday, just for shits and giggles.
Can I ask? Are you afraid?
I'm going to go visit my mother. And I'll see all of you again. Freddie.
I do not accept this.
I know. But I charge you to take good care of my sister and love her. And your friend, Keyleth. Love her as well. She will need it. She will need friends.
Of course.
Thank you for trying.
I wish I could have done more.
You did everything. Pickle. Pickle, you showed me the way. And I know it doesn't look like that right now, but you absolutely did.
Wish I did it for you.
You taught me purpose, Pickle. Purpose. And I know I will see you again.
Isn't there...
She said, is there something we can do? It's kind of hard to hear her.
Be there for them. You be there for them. You're the light in all our lives. I never had a greater friend than you. When we traveled a lot, I never had a greater friend than you.
I feel like she's taking part of me away.
I will bring it with me to remind me of you.
I don't know how to live.
I will see you again.
I know.
I will see you again. And I will tell your mother that you say hello.
Please. I love you. I don't accept this.
I I know that it's hard. I'm sorry.
I'm gonna find you.
I take Keyleth's face in my hands and happily take one more kiss. I'm sorry it's so cold.
I don't care. I don't accept this. I love you.
I will never stop loving you.
This isn't fair.
I know.
I guess we have to say goodbye.
For now. I love you, Keyleth. Of the air, Shari.
I love you, Vax'ildan. I'll see you again.
I look to the Raven Queen, and as I walk closer, since I leveled up, I use the Druid cantrip, Druidcraft, and grow snowdrops out from where I stand out to all of my family. Out to where they stand. Shit. Thank you. How lucky I have been to have had all of you. How lucky indeed. Thank you.
And as he turns and walks towards the darkened cloak of his matron, in the darkness of her cloak, you see a brief light, but it's brighter for you. As you walk forward, you see reaching from the light the dark hair, the fair skin, and the wide smile of your mother, Elena. As she greets you, she says, "I'm so proud." The rest of you watch as her cloak begins to fade, like a slowly scattered shadow in creeping sunlight. And as the snowdrop flowers continue with each step, you blink, and it's just feathers.
I'm down. Everyone's about to hit the ground.
Keyleth falls unconscious, and the tail strikes you. Auto crit. You lose 2 death saving throws.
We're all human now.
And you're all human.
All of you drop form.
Or dwarf.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Way to be humanist.
I'm definitely.
So 4 would be. Vex.
Okay, gotta fix this super fast.
really not looking good.
And everybody's far away from her except for me and who's the other person?
Oh man, where did my Vex model go?
Oh no, did I just appeal?
I think I may actually have left you on the other map. That's okay. I'll bring it up. I'll be fine for this one. I'll just use.
Oh,
use
because I was in a corner.
Yeah, I'll use the Aaron yes for you. It's fine.
That's okay. That's pretty hot.
Nobody puts baby.
All right. So we'll say. What else gets right
Can
here?
you put a little marker on me so I can see it? I can't see the yes.
Probably should have taken a hot second.
That's you.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome. Percival. Vex. Tyrion. Tova.
Percy, my necklace is glowing.
Yeah, we all know.
But, and I'm not a bat.
Yeah,
Does
we
that
all-
mean that
All right.
Keyleth is dead?
End of their turn. Keyleth,
Uh-huh.
it's your turn.
Oh shit, no.
You're next in the initiative order.
Oh shit,
Oh
no.
god, oh god, oh god!
Why would that? That's not. Wait.
I don't want to die,
Wait, why
guys.
two? Why no? No, why two? No.
Not in.
Who do I do this
You just
to?
rolled it.
I did.
Oh.
It's a 13.
Oh shit.
Technically. Yeah.
Okay.
I was going to switch dice, but that's a 13. I'll take that.
Is it the intentional roll?
No. Okay.
No, that's not.
Oh no.
Don't fuck me, Gil.
Come on,
Gil.
Aaron. Come on.
I make Gil do it.
I'm good. I'm
Oh,
good.
God.
What'd you roll?
It's a 12.
12?
I rolled a 12.
Oh, okay.
Okay, good.
Still bleeding out. Man,
great.
losing that plane shift.
My success. A success. Right? What?
Yeah.
What'd you just say?
She has played.
I said if you if you die,
Oh my god,
no
if she
plane
dies,
shift.
we're
Yeah, no, I know.
That's
I'm good. I'm
That was a
I'm
big
great.
oversight.
I'm
that's
fine.
campaign over. Okay.
No.
What
No.
the fuck do we?
No, we're good. Let's come on.
That might be campaign over.
Well, I don't know.
We're not out of the woods.
All right.
Oh my
All right.
god, what the fuck are we
This-
thinking?
I'm
Still have to go back and save her fucking life.
No, we're good.
Vex,
We're
you're up.
good.
Vex, you're up.
We
You're
maybe
up.
should have healed, but we're
I
good.
run forward and I slide on my knees and put my hand on her and cast Cure Wounds at 4th level
Okay.
on Keyleth.
All right.
Campaign resumes.
Or maybe I can stay in there and do this while I'm peeking through the door and try to cast divine intervention. Intervention.
Divine intervention.
I'm not nervous. You are.
All right. All right. So you step out. You see this chaos happening. The dragon in the air. The fiend over on the side, just swinging and barely missing a flying Vax. Swoops past in the middle of the sleet storm. You close your eyes and concentrate, holding your holy symbol, praying that Saren Ray has the ability to reach beyond the divine gate and lend you her strength temporarily. I need you to go ahead and roll a d10.
Man, how awesome would this be?
It'd be insane.
So cool.
What'd you roll?
10?
A 0?
Yeah.
0.
A 0.
Never worked.
Shut the fuck up! She has to roll under her
You have to roll
level.
under your level.
Which she did.
So this succeeded. So
Shut the fuck up, Ashley!
So, as you clutch your holy symbol, concentrating, hoping that she's there, feeling the division between the gods and their followers since the divergence occurred, and you've reached out to her a number of times, you look up through the darkness of your closed eyes and you see a light, a beacon open, like the clouds part, and suddenly the sound of rain goes away, the sound of all the chaos goes away, and it's just warmth and quiet. And you watch as Saren Ray's hand comes down and touches your forehead, and with your closed eyes, and says, "I'll do what I can."
Oh, shit!
As she drifts away and smiles, you watch as her hand turns into a fist, and she looks up and disappears into the light. As you open your eyes, you now see up in the sky cloud above Borogal, the clouds that are dark. There's a little sparkle of divine energy begins to swirl. As it grows stronger and stronger, the clouds suddenly part, and a giant column of divine energy slams down right on top of Borogal. Borogal looks up just in time to try and move out of the way before it slams him in the back. Does not make his dex save with a roll of a 5.
Launch fries, motherfucker!
Borogal suffers.
You've done this 6 times.
Borogal suffers 50 points of divine damage
50?
and is slammed onto the ground.
Get
Stay down.
Yes!
Sounds so hard, Hex fell off.
off of him.
I know.
Holy fuck! Pike! That was amazing.
Oh
boy, oh boy, oh boy.
That's going to be a bunch of...
Action figure is down. Action figure is down.
additional...
Percy, does
Go,
your head...
additional 26 points of bludgeoning damage. As the light column slams Vorgal to the ground, you can see the ice and snow underneath melts immediately. And what was once a column, you can see now looks like a giant fist made of spiritual energy that then withdraws slowly off the back of Vorgal and then dissipates before the clouds close up once more. So that's your movement and your
That's how
action.
you make an entrance.
Sarah Ray.
For a bonus, Sarah Ray, my bitch.
He's into autoerotic asphyxiation.
Oh, amazing! Oh my god!
Wait, Grog, I'm sorry. Come again.
I wish to put my hands on your throat until you expire. If you say you're unkillable, well, that's a new experience entirely.
Oh.
Okay.
Will you come back? I mean, have we tested this?
Max, be what?
Can
You
I
would like
ask
come
one
back
question?
in 24 hours, right?
Can I ask one question first? Will you be pleasuring yourself during this?
Yeah, he actually laughed at this guy. I think the process will be enjoyable enough.
Since we're making
I respect you so much.
Since we're making a deal, I want to make sure of a few things.
All right. With a couple of provisions here. All right. One, you cannot say shit while you're doing this.
He's not allowed to talk?
That is correct.
Fair enough. I think it would spoil the moment anyway.
Two,
It's weird.
and this includes the rest of you lot. Everybody leaves except for Scanlan and Grog.
Oh, okay.
And they stay.
What?
No, I'm all right with that.
I don't want to see it.
I think that's a fair request.
Can I pleasure myself?
I whapped Scanlan on the head.
Do as you like, my friend.
Just let him do it. You'll come back, right?
Oh, Vax is okay. That was Liam. Just now.
You gotta test it down?
This is so weird. Okay, wait. Caleb pulls Vax aside. Just
It's like a dog, you gotta pull him off your calf.
Don't do that till you show up.
All right, fuck not. Let's just do this.
You believe this? You really believe you're going to come back if you die? Fair play.
Oh my god.
To the immortals. And he just takes your throat and begins to squeeze.
Oh my
Eyes
god.
locked in. And he just keeps watching you.
This is so dark.
I know.
And just step up behind Max just in case he has the involuntary reaction to reach up to his arms just to keep his arms down.
He just locks in.
No fear, remember?
Yeah. Just not making another noise, just continues to apply pressure. Eventually your vision begins to go dark.
I'm so glad we can't see this.
Yeah, nope.
And he goes,
underwater.
I'd be freaking out.
I look away.
I don't.
He eventually goes,
I'm peeking out of the pond.
I grab her and drag her right back to the pond.
Okay.
Nope, you don't
so
want that in your
weird.
head.
Okay.
And your head, man.
I know.
Yeah, man, you could have asked for a magic wand or a unicorn, a pony.
It was a fascination with something different and new, and you said,
"Yeah,
cannot die," and that immediately piqued his interest.
Yeah, sure.
Even the nicest of Fae are weird and have their dark sides.
Yeah, preach, David Bowie.
Oh,
preach.
man.
Yeah, and you watch over the next minute or so as he strangles the life out of Vax.
Oh my god.
You hungry right
Eventually. This is so fucked up.
This is quality internet.
I know. Limp in his grasp. Garmelia eventually pulls one hand back, still holds him now. His feet are dangling. Goes like, satisfying, but not what I thought it would be.
Okay.
As you stand there now, bleeding profusely, holding the necklace that holds Grog. What are you doing?
I'm gonna fly over right above Kevdak.
Mm-hmm.
Like a good 50 feet.
Yeah, it's 50. All right.
All right. I'm gonna Pokeball Cog right out so he can attack straight out of the gate, just like I cannonballed Trinket.
And I am willing.
All right.
Aren't you at death's door?
Yeah.
I'll say essentially because you held your action last turn, if you wanted to go ahead and take your action to do a drop attack on this point here.
Can this be my bonus? So I'm dropping him out as the bonus, and then I still can attack.
Locket activation.
For me?
It's only
I mean,
locket
it's only a locket. It's
Yeah,
not like
just-
it's a full
I'd,
move.
I'd say it's your bonus action to do it, yeah.
Okay.
So, Grog, you were released, falling down to land at, like, on top of Kevdak with the blood axe in a downward arc.
Big windup as we're coming down.
Go ahead and roll an attack.
Any chance I can make this reckless?
Oh, no way.
Yeah.
No, no way.
No, no, I'll get attack advantages against
Right.
you again.
Up to you.
Thank God for that. Natural 20. Look at it. The first one was a 1.
you!
The first one was
What's
a
the 20s,
1.
man? You can't, you
That's
can't,
a
you gotta
20.
stop this.
That's a 20. The
And
first
that's
one
why you
was a
did
1.
reckless. All right, so go ahead and roll damage on this.
Get him, Grog.
Oh my
This is
God.
a quintuple.
Does that mean he gets the 3 12s again?
With the brutal critical this level, how many extra dice is it for you?
Brutal critical is 1 additional damage die during critical hits.
But then that's gone up since you leveled previously.
That's true.
So you are now at, I believe, I think it's 2.
So 3
Brutal critical, yeah, 13 increases to 2. So you roll an additional 2d12 on the attack. So roll 1d12 plus. You're not raging anymore because you spent the last
That's
round.
correct, yeah.
You don't
Plus
know.
3.
We don't know.
All right, so plus 3.
So that's 10.
10. Plus 2 more d12s.
One's still filled with meat.
That's a 12. So that's 22. And a 10 for 32.
and then double that?
And then.
No.
Oh,
well, you
his
double,
crits
you
don't
double
get
the
doubled?
first roll.
Yeah, the double the first. Right, which was 10, so 20, so 42.
42 brings it to 21 damage. How do you want to do this?
Poetic justice!
As the shadow fires from the necklace as she holds it aloft, bleeding and shaking, you appear and dive down in silence.
Oh my god!
The whole square coming towards you as Kevdak, clutching in the one nearly ruined arm, the other arm that you bisected, is turning the corner, about to open the door to dive into the house to avoid it. Looks up just in time to see you streaking down. What do you do?
I say, "For stranger!" And I sink the axe right into his neck and pot him perfectly down the middle.
With the sheer force of the blow, the weight behind it, and the intent, the axe hits him right in the side of the neck, cleaves off part of his ear, shaves off part of his skin here, exposing the jawbone, hits here, breaks the clavicle, tears through it, and every single rib is destroyed. It cuts right through the center of this giant body until it gets to about the midsection where it catches finally. The upper torso just splits open and just covers you with gore. However, you still impact.
Yep.
Not raging.
Nope.
You take.
He's gonna die. It's okay. It's okay. He's gone.
Oh, his shit.
He's got his trick.
His thing.
That's trick.
25 points of fall damage from the impact.
That will put me unconscious and 21 points under.
And 21 points under. You have that barbarian ability. Just
I do.
Would
I have
that be part of this? That is,
Relentless rage.
if you drop 0 hit points while raging, you're not raging. So yeah. As you shout, the blow, in a very Superman versus Doomsday way, cleaves him in half. And as you slam into the ground, you pull the axe free as your shattered leg bones give under and you fall to the ground. Smile as you see his form crumple, and then you face first in the ground before him. You watch as every single herd member in the entire open square just kind of gasps at this whole sight. They all kind of turn, hearing you scream for Strongjaw, and see this happen. As Kevdak's body slumps to the ground, it shrinks back down to its average size, and you crumple to the ground, smiling, and fall next to him, and everyone just kind of takes a moment of breathless silence.
Scanlan was down.
Scanlan's down.
I'll take off running for Vex.
Okay, as you turn around the corner, Keeman and Allura are rushing up to you now as well. Is he? And you turn the corner, Grog, and you see Vax holding the still body of Scanlan just dangling out of his arms.
No. No. No! Fix him! Fix him!
It's not a rocket. You're a child.
Will somebody do something?
We have to take him home.
We have to get him out of here.
Well, we've got all these people with magic. You've all got magic spells. You just brought him back. Fix him!
Mike looks at Kima. Can you do anything?
This is beyond any of my capabilities. I have a certain skill set, and it's not this kind of skill set. I'm sorry.
Back to the Raven Queen. You can talk to her, right? Vax?
I mean, what do we need? Do we need, like...
Okay, we have to get him out of here because this place sucks.
We need to take him somewhere. With a temple. And we need to find his daughter.
Swim.
Yes.
Can you come help me get this diamond back?
Oh, yeah!
Yeah.
Am I on the cliff?
You're on the top of the cliff, yeah.
You're gonna do it.
Is she like down? I
Yeah.
know.
I mean, I can come. Oh, are you really?
Can I do it?
It's a really high drop.
Just
Can I
let her
do
do it.
the
Just fucking let her do
Pocahontas
it.
swan dive?
Okay, make an athletics check.
Yes.
And I run and cliff dive!
Sail!
Sail! Sail!
Oh no! Oh no!
Okay, you get a few feet past the cliff edge. Not a majestic jump, and the cliff is not completely sheer. It does slightly angle outward. So you leap off, and as you're falling, you can see you probably have about 300 feet or so before you're going to hit rock.
I'm gonna hit
The
rock.
side of the cliff.
The cliff is not perfectly vertical. It's a little bit angled, and you're heading down to hit the rock.
I go whoops, and can I do like a gust against the cliff wall to push me back a little bit further?
Go and make a wisdom check. Just a straight wisdom modifier check.
Oh, that's good. That's good.
That's good.
Just straight wisdom
Yes.
modifier. 20.
Okay. Like a gentle fart, you push yourself a little ways from the cliff, and it does. We'll say it does just enough of a shove where your trajectory changes slightly. You may or may not be right where the rock hits the surf. You can test it or not. It's up to you.
Test it, test it.
And this was the end.
Kiki, don't kill yourself over this rock.
It was nice being in a couple.
At the last minute, I'm gonna go and turn into a goldfish.
Before you hit the water?
Or the rock?
Done deal, man.
Well, I'm assuming the goldfish would make it easier
Terminal
to hit water.
velocity.
Yeah, but you're gonna
That's a
hit
good
rock.
point.
Goldfish are not magnetically attracted to water.
Yeah, so they're like, fuck yeah,
They
water.
still just fall.
What about like
Those are ironfish.
a flying fish or something, so you can like maybe?
Oh, shit.
I don't think flying fish actually fly.
No, but
glide.
they got big fins.
They do glide. They
Regardless,
do glide.
as you turn into a goldfish,
Oh
Oh no.
rocketing towards the base
Straight
of the
roll.
water.
Here we go.
no! Oh no! If I
Alright.
killed
He's
you,
taking a picture of it. He's taking a picture of
No,
it.
not.
He's not. Because she's dead.
This is too many dice for me to roll.
I mean,
What?
I would just pop back to myself. I don't die.
And then any
then take
additional
the
damage would go over into your.
And no, I know.
There's too many dice to roll, Marisha.
God,
So
No, it's fine.
It's fine.
We're gods.
are we?
It's fine.
She says as she dies on the rocks.
Demi Moore
Did you say we're
That would be-
gods? Why would you even tempt that shit right now?
Why am I drinking your
We're
coffee? I'm
close.
gonna stop right now.
Yeah, but we're
There we
not.
go.
Oh man.
Oh boy.
Oh.
Oh boy.
What is he doing?
Just you and me, sis. Just
No,
you
no,
and
no.
me.
Seriously though, what if she just died?
Yeah.
That would be kind of amazing.
You took 363 points of damage.
You are lying.
No.
You are
Wait.
lying.
That's below.
By hitting rocks?
By hitting rocks at terminal velocity at the it's d6 per 10-foot fallen. Keyleth scatters across the edge of the rock and just crumples into the surf and is now floating.
Wait, what? You are lying.
No!
to me.
You did. I did.
Wait,
What does that mean? That's below
Wait,
her
instead
total
of,
hit
like-
points.
That's instant death.
No, she's dead. Keyleth is dead and floating in
Instant
the
death?
water. Yeah.
Instead of like turning in. Okay.
Unrevivable death?
Probably revivable. You just gotta
Oh.
retrieve the body.
You gotta get her to pipe.
Hey, remember,
Oh my
Vex?
god! Oh my god! I
Wait,
go down.
wait,
I see him.
Vex, I gave you a coin.
A revivify coin.
Wait,
Oh my god!
I thought you were trying to make it out like it's still in water.
Wait, you're dead.
I said the distance you jumped and then pushed.
Wait, but
You
the
jumped
go-
from
she was the
1,000
goldfish?
feet in the air. Totally logical.
I'm gonna write a
You can't
thing.
even see
I'm
the
gonna write a
water
thing.
or rocks, but you're like, yep.
I'm
I
a
got this
golden
bitch.
god.
Thing.
I am having the best conversation with JB
Oh my
right now.
God.
I am really getting
Okay,
to know
okay. I
about
have
JB.
a wait. I have a coin. I have a coin that.
Best thing that's ever happened.
Wait, but here's the thing. Do I have to roll if I use the coin?
And now,
Even know? 'Cause,
now
like,
officially, every member of Vox Machina has died, almost in battle or in some danger.
That took care of it.
you broke the seal.
But didn't we have a rule the last one
literally
just
had a
stays
Am I
dead?
supposed to like turn into a flying creature and like
That's
save
up to
from
you.
this? I thought
That's
it
literally your
was gonna be
choice.
not that bad.
Okay. I'm starting to sweat. Who sees it?
I see it.
I don't see it.
We would all
The
know.
only person that sees it is
doesn't matter.
Vex.
It doesn't matter. We would all know.
Vex. You watch this kid,
No.
and just like it's a scatter of red mess, and you just see her floating in the water. I know. I didn't,
Dropping a red
this
down
was
the
not in my
cake
plan.
200 floors up.
Okay. No, but here. I mean, go get her. I go fly down there. Is she like a body at least?
Yeah.
Because she hit as the goldfish.
Yes, and
Yeah.
and the
There's no
goldfish
impact.
which has like
Decimated.
a hit point,
Yeah.
Yeah.
which then made the other 324 hit points
Sure.
go over to Marisha.
Sure.
So the goldfish turned into orange marmalade.
I mean, her body's still
like, baby,
intact.
okay.
It's
Oh, wow,
just
this
It
is
was
just
like a
gonna get.
magic trick. It was like a
Like-
fish turned into a corpse.
Bang, bang.
Can
Gotcha.
I
Technically
use my
speaking, it would
coin
have
that
broken the surface
Terry gave me?
attention.
My coin of revivify on her?
how long does you give it before the battle, right? Yes, you can.
Okay, I do that.
Slap her
Hey,
on that body.
If
don't-
it
don't
works,
touch
do
my
not
dice
clean
in
her
anger.
up before you bring her
I'm
back.
not angry.
I want to remind you of.
I don't.
all the paperwork.
I don't know. How do I do it?
Yeah, go ahead and roll just a straight wisdom check.
A wisdom check?
Yes.
I'm so nervous.
Laughing, Travis.
This could be so bad. Okay. Okay.
I mean, you can't feel bad about it.
I thought it was gonna
18?
hit water and be cool.
18. Okay.
Instead, it was.
As you go down and pull her out of the water, her soaked red hair covers her face, and it's probably a good thing. As you're a little scared to see,
It's like a red-haired The Ring.
and so with that you instinctively like begin to seize up and just like about to sob, and then you realize the coin, and you fumble forward in your pocket, and you hear the waves crashing below you, and you pull it out, and you hold it in your palm, and you feel it glow and warm in your hand as you press it against the back of Keyleth's broken body, and you watch as the warmth passes from the coin through her back, and as it does, you watch as her broken limbs all snap back into place, and she begins to breathe again.
What the shit is this show?
I don't know. This was not.
Oh, amazing!
That was a lot higher
Keyleth, by the way, like she looks wrecked. Like she's still scratched everywhere. She's covered in blood. But she's alive at 1 hit point.
Please bring her back up that way.
Key, that was really, really stupid. I just put my hands on both sides of her face and cast Cure Wounds at 4th level. Oh no, at 3rd level because I used Grasping Vine.
Yeah, 3rd level. Okay, so 3d8 plus your wisdom modifier.
Oh, Jesus.
I mean,
my God.
That's not no. That's not
No.
I better go check on them. I'll dive off the cliff.
Good. It's just a little drop.
That was a beautiful D&D moment right there.
Oh my God.
Thank God for that
sitting
coin.
with JB right now,
You
going
have
like,
just no idea.
so what was Pike like when she was like little for a gnome?
Seriously,
Speaking,
I
we
wanna
all
know what
were
she was
wearing
like
the
as a
necklace,
kid.
so we all got a
It's
beep.
500.
You did briefly.
Everyone just got a beep.
I was really paying attention
I
to
just blip
JB
for a
though.
second.
Is yours broken? I think mine's broken.
I don't know. I felt something. Whiz?
What is this?
I've been really stressed out here lately, and that might have been very impulsive.
Yeah.
And I might have been blowing off some steam. And
Next
I'm
time,
really sorry. I
darling-
thought I was gonna be fine.
No.
I didn't know there was
Maybe
gonna be
next
rocks.
time you're diving off a cliff, turn into a bird.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
It might have been a last minute panic.
I'm glad you're back.
Thanks. That was.
You know what? Let's not even worry about that coin there. I mean, the diamond. I feel like maybe.
I can go get it now. It's fine. I'm here now.
Oh my God.
I feel really bad because I feel bad about that. I'm sorry.
I think maybe this is a lesson
go
learned
get it.
in what is worth risking our lives for.
Is there like
And
a cloud of red in the water and like?
There was, but like the waves are crashing pretty heavy. Like the fact luckily Vex grabbed her immediately because otherwise her body would have been thrown under the rocks again by the surf. So I just explained the ocean to you before you jumped. That's what would have happened.
1,000 feet was really all you needed.
1,000
1,000 feet was all you needed.
We have some amazing
That's okay.
physics books that we will actually get into.
How about you here, just climb onto the broom. Don't worry about flying right now.
I can go get the thing.
No, we're just going up.
Like,
we're just gonna go up.
I still have a B shape left.
We're just gonna
I
go
can
up.
Go. Okay.
We're leaving the diamond.
Gore, right? Covered in gore.
Yeah, she's covered in blood.
Thank you.
Price paid, I think.
The wee hours of the morning, post midnight or so, your door opens slightly, Vax. And you hear a little on your door.
Yes.
You look over and you see Gilmore pop his head in with a soft smile. He goes, I'm sorry if I'm waking you up.
It's alright.
Here, and he takes produces what's like a folded pile of material and throws it at the foot of your bed and goes, come back, I made you a gift. Put it on, come walk with me a while. We have a lot to talk about.
I open it up.
It's a very well-crafted silk robe of like dark blue and black, beaded, nice against the skin. It's a really, really nice.
Give me a minute. There's a wooden screen in the room. I go behind it and I wipe any oil.
That's fantastic.
Looks all right. All right, and I put it on.
All right. He just waits for you patiently in the hallway.
Sure.
So he just kind of begins walking along, kind of puts his arm out to you.
Hey.
Take his arm. You guys walk up along the hallway, leads you to a staircase that leads up further, and he goes, I know a lot has happened these recent months. I've been watching from afar, keeping tabs on your journey best that I can. But I still know so little. And, you ascend the lengthy staircase and you make your way to the higher floor. You eventually open an intricate door and walk out onto a wide balcony in that tower that overlooks the grounds and the castle before you. The beautiful moonlight, the night air. You see the moon is nearly full, and the white light illuminates the densely forested countryside surrounding the castle. He kind of closes the door and walks up to you at the edge of the balcony, looking over it all, kind of elbows on the edge. Some time has passed, Vax. And much of the world moves on to newer, greater threats. But true pain never really heals. He turns to you. Steps up to you, looking you close in the face. You hurt me deeply. It continued to hurt. Agony. For weeks. Months. Pain I had never experienced. It's all I can think about.
Can I make an inside check?
You would if you had time.
Oh my god! I knew it. No!
The pain hits you suddenly, before anything else does, as you're lost in that face and the sudden feeling and sensation of terror and horror. You suffer 18 points of piercing damage. And I need you to make a Constitution saving throw.
Oh, that's my specialty. Constitution save?
Mm-hmm.
11.
You feel the poison.
I'll use luck.
Roll again.
18.
18. Okay. You feel what should be a pulse of poison hit your system, and you just manage to fight it off. As suddenly you look down, and there is Gilmore holding a blade thrust into your stomach. Your robes now beginning to fill with crimson red around the wound. It's that moment you see him pull you in and stare into your face with a very, very low growl. It's all I think about. And you watch as a flicker to his form happens, and you see for a second there's a flash, not skin, but fur. You see teeth, you see whiskers, and the hand holding the dagger is facing the other direction.
I'm not watching this.
Pike?
I have a question. Should we ask the Sword of Kaz, since it's fought Vecna before, like, does it know of any weaknesses?
That's actually really smart. Wow, that's really smart, Grog.
Oh,
good idea.
Don't think too hard about that. That was a perfectly adequate idea.
We can't hear him, so you'll have to talk. Hello?
Grog,
Sorry.
really took a lot out of you that, yeah.
I need to sit.
Grog, I have an idea. Grog. Why don't you ask the sword if it has any idea of Vecna's weaknesses or anything that...
That's a good idea.
I'm so glad
Percy.
I had it.
Oh my god, yes. Wait.